Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Welcome to Struggle Street. This is Struggle Street.
Welcome to Struggle Street. This is Struggle Street.
We are struggling, all of us struggling. Join us.
Okay, today I'm not struggling.
Join us in the struggle. Are you feeling irate?
You know, I was feeling shitty today. Earlier, I woke up in the middle of the night with a headache, which is not good. Do you want a headache wakes you up? That's not good, is it?
No, I know when I woke up quick at about noon, just thought that I had to be in Compton soon. I had to get drunk before the day begins, before my mama starts bitching about my friends. That's what I woke up.
Let me get us up on fucking...
on the air.
That looks interesting. What was the thumbnail? Do you want to subscribe? No.
Remember the thumbnail, bro?
Yeah, I just seen it.
We were seeing small stuff without seeing small stuff, without the assistance of the small stufferys.
Yeah, no, that really works, man. I swear to God.
It really does work. Well, I wouldn't swear, but indeed.
I'll swear.
Listen, I will fucking swear. For fuck's sakes. Swearing is something I will fucking do.
Right, smash a thumbs up, comment in the chat, and let's be having you all. There's a link if you want to come up and say hello. Otherwise, you're just going to listen to us three chat shit that we've probably already chatted about 1,000,000 times.
It's okay. 1,000,001. I don't care how many times I have to do it. I hope.
But no, to be honest, we are pretty fucking consistent with the bullshit.
I hope that our grandkids sit together and watch it like two old men in the balcony of an old Muppets thing. My grandson and your grandson sit together, Hazeydaze, and just watch these on the movie screen. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, bullshit is bullshit, isn't it? Fuck them.
Oh, imagine the shit they'd have to hear about from you. All the advice you give them, Jedi. All the advice you. Yeah, they're going to get it all.
I'm not going to apologize for it. They can fuck off.
Shouldn't.
No.
Your advice is solid. I wouldn't apologize for your advice. I would follow your advice.
You were looking extremely dapper in your fucking tip of the day today.
I probably was.
Trees down.
I did not chop any trees down. I do lumberjack the shit out of stuff.
You don't watch it every fucking day, Jedi, for fuck's sake. What's wrong with you?
There are people that do, Hazy. You're not going to believe the fall. There's a consistent 30 people that follow that thing.
Yeah, I'm sure that.
Say that again. I missed that, Hazy.
I said, you don't watch that shit every day, do you?
Of course I do.
It's good advice, bro.
Hang on. Not only do I fucking watch it, I probably watch it twice because it flashes up twice on two different fucking channels.
You watch it fucking 4 times.
Imagine. Jedi, imagine if you were friends with me on Facebook and Instagram, you'd get it 4 times.
No, there's fucking limits to my fucking idiocy.
It really confused you.
But you look really well, Bri. You really do.
I feel good.
Just because he's next to me who's not fucking looking very well. I'm not feeling great at the moment.
Well, I've also been working really hard at feeling better. And some days you're the bug, and some days you're the windshield. You can decide how that works for yourself.
Oh, yeah. I'll tell you what, I still,
write it down.
I keep getting fucking sharp pains in my chest, and I know it's my fucking lungs.
Are you stabbed? Is it the knife in your hand while you're? No.
Do you think it's your lungs?
I think it's to do with a hangover from that shite that I had just after Christmas.
I've been getting a few little sharp pains in my chest lately.
Very fucking disturbing it is.
I sat here on a live show on a Sunday and got a sharp pain in my chest, and then my left arm hurt like a son in the ditch, and that was the end of it. Cut her right off of there, or a straight heart attack.
Yeah, that's normally the crack. Normally the crack is pains down your fucking left-hand side, isn't it? Like your arm.
Oh, it was terrible.
Pins and needles and all that shit. Then apparently it feels like an elephant sat on your chest, from what I've been told.
Heather, I'm going to take away your spanner. You ever call us gentlemen again? Ever.
How come I thought once you've voted, you can't change your mind?
I don't have any.
I was only joking. I put no, and I was joking. I want to say fucking already have, but
yeah, I put no as well. Fucking hell, I was joking.
Yeah, that's me and you. We got 40% no's. That's me and you. Fucking algorithm right there.
Yeah, well, I always like to mislead it, because all these fucking things we put up, if you have a vote on it, then AI takes advantage.
Shalon cheers. Cheese and shalon chairs. Shalon chairs and cheese, or what have you. Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka. I should have been Irish.
I just upgraded all my music software, so my album is definitely being fucking recorded real soon.
Happy days.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's good shit too.
What's happening with the tax on your van come April, by the way?
I don't know. How much is it going up by?
It depends. My mate, who's been paying £600 a year since 2021, his is coming down to 190. Mine, that's fuck all. I will end up. They're getting rid of the zero tax.
Well, mine at the moment is like 360, 380 a year.
Okay. I don't know. I'm not fully into it. All I know is some people, if you've got one of these fucking BMW X5s, it's going up to nearly $3,000 a year.
Yeah, I don't know. I know I need a lot of welding done on mine. It's fucking seeped right into the fucking the rail of the fucking sliding door. That's all I need doing now.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be fun.
What have you got? What two sliding doors? Is it one either side, or is it just one?
No, just the one.
Yeah.
It should. I mean, it needs doing. It's my fault for poking a fucking hole in the thing when I was changing the seats. If I would have just left it, it would have been fine for still now, probably.
Yeah.
You know. But then it's getting someone decent to do it, and
yeah.
So that's what I got to look at now. Somebody decent and honest. Because you know, with welding jobs, they'll say, "Oh, well, I don't know until I open it up," and then they start cutting bits off. They're like, "Oh," they phone you. They're like, "Oh, listen, do you want the bad news or the fucking really bad news?"
Yeah.
You know.
The bad news is we could do it next month, and it's going to cost you $4,000.
Yeah, well, that's not an option.
Yeah. I mean, I was watching videos the other day on these new fucking laser welders.
What are they?
It's like a fucking. I don't know. I'm not a fucking welder.
That is exactly what I done like fucking 2 years ago.
You did.
And it's not okay.
It's totally okay.
I mean, it'll be okay. You know?
I do know.
I've saved up a few quid, so that'll fucking... I was going to go on a trip, but I guess I'll be fixing my van instead. You know?
I like the idea you had, Coco, I hope you're watching. I like the idea you had of taking a trip over to where Coco is at in the Bayou, staying a couple of days and letting Coco have at it. You're doing a welding collaboration with Coco because he's a good dude.
Yeah, that's still in the fucking that's still in the thought process. And I know if I contacted him, he'd probably be up for something.
He's such a good human.
I know he's very busy.
Yeah, he's such a good human though. Such a good human. Really is.
I know. He's a sound dude, man. He thought I lived in America with you, must he? Thought I was part of your crew.
You are, but you just have a shitty accent and you don't live in America, so.
Well, I'm just far away.
Too far away.
Yeah, I could actually do that. I could drive down to Plymouth because Plymouth's really fucking nice to all down that area.
You go and see the fucking carrot crunching cunt, can't you?
Yeah, who's that?
Him at my house.
Your house?
Oh, Milo's Studios, the guitar bloke, the luthier.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Millhouse. No, it's Millhouse.
No, yeah, right, Millhouse. Then I thought it was Milo's.
No, I think it's Millhouse. It might be Milo's. I don't know.
I think it's your mom's house.
I would love his space. If I had his space, I would have a production just like him. I'm pretty sure. You know.
Yeah.
What would you do with MySpace? Between your ears.
MySpace, and I'd done exactly what I needed to. It was a platform until I had this platform.
Yeah. I close it down. MySpace, it's shite.
It still exists.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, MySpace /VWNUT1967 / the man.myspace. I need more coffee, and I could play a coffee song. Going to get coffee, but I don't know instrumental. So
does Friends Reunited still exist?
I wouldn't fucking look at Friends Reunited. I look for I'll get rid of your friends.com. I know
when I was on Friends Reunited, when it first came out, and it said, "What job did you do?" I think it was that. It might have been Facebook actually. But I put fucking public relations officer for Osama bin Laden was my job title. Honestly.
I remember I had a mobile phone number for like 15 years, and when I first set it up, I fucking had to put in information for it. Like, that's how long ago it was. Yeah. When it said your name and all that, I put Liam Gallagher, fucking rock star, and just fucking, I was fucking, I don't know, I was 18 or something, and just fucking stupid. You know what I mean? So then 15 years later, something happened to the number, and I had to fucking try and get it back. I lost the SIM or something. So I went into fucking Vodafone, and they're like, right, what's your information? And I'm telling them, they're like, no, it don't match up with the number, man. And I'm like, oh, it might be Liam Gallagher.
Yeah, that's right, yeah. Yeah, but the problem is when all this stuff kicks off, you didn't know if it was going to be a passing fad.
Well, you don't know nothing, do you?
Correct.
Heather, there's a link if you want to come up. Type in if you want to, you know.
My email address used to be something like, and I can't remember it straight off, but it used to be something like the Mad Axeman or something silly. Honestly,
I still have one that's I420 hippie, HIPPIE.
Yeah.
My email address have been this. I had one email. Well, my main email address, which is just my name and my date of birth. That is, I've still got it. It's my fucking email address.
Well, I had to change mine when I started applying for jobs, and they start asking for an email address. Before that, it didn't matter, did it?
Yeah, no worries, man. Woman's work's never done, is it? Got no washing.
Yeah, well, she's got 2 children. And that's, you know, Hazy, there's some washing associated with having some children.
It is. I bought Harry today. I got him a fucking a stand, a steering wheel mount thing, so we can use Jack's steering wheel.
Happy days.
Jack never used it. I bought Jack. I built him a fucking a driving simulator, and I got him the force feedback fucking Logitech wheel with fucking VR. Never used it.
I remember when it came apart.
Yeah, the seats are in my van now. That proper well, the seats in my van was the driving seat of my van was his fucking driving simulator.
That was a long time ago. Long time ago.
I built it even longer time ago. Before I was making YouTube videos. I should have made a YouTube video of that. Back when I was I was a proper gamer for fucking years. Like I was in a clan and everything every night.
Oh, I was in a clan. Really?
I was in a clan.
What, the fucking Clubs?
No, we were the I Am clan. We were quite notorious, to be honest. We fucked bitches up.
No, you didn't. You were playing a fucking video game, you pussy.
Yeah, but we still fucked them up.
No, you didn't. No.
Yeah.
Did you go out in the street?
He said he was using fucking kill switches. That's called cheating, man.
Oh yeah, no, they call it switch. It's my toe switch.
Did you go out?
That was way before. I only used that for a little bit. That's more inconvenient. You're better off learning to be good, like.
Yeah, no. I've never cheated at anything in my fucking life, man. Ever. I should have done, but I didn't because I can't be asked.
Did you, while playing this so-called dirty-ass, grimy video game, go out in the street and get grimy ever?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, over the video game, you were in the street getting grimy.
Oh, almost. A few times, yeah.
What gets me is there's fucking money in it.
What were you throwing grenades in the game? Almost doesn't count. Close doesn't count.
I'll just sneak up on you in a game. And
I was almost a badass once, and then, well, my pistol in.
I can't really compare playing a computer game with like actually being a badass on the street because I've done both. And being a badass on the street,
you should be the guy who can compare. Which one is really the badass?
Oh yeah, I can't actually. Yeah, you're right. I should be the one that can compare.
Thank you.
No, but what I actually said was I can compare a game with. Yeah, actually, spoke stupid. Yeah, you're right.
Which one is actually the badass?
Me. I'm actually a badass.
Hi, Adam. It's nice to see you today. Thank you for being here. You're such a sweetheart.
Adam, you're still on day 3.
This is day 3, but I'm drinking tonight.
Yeah, you are. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, I am.
The reason why, I just got a text, and she got her income tax in today. So I'm like,
oh,
well, hell.
Yeah, get it fucking spent, man.
Bring home the big bottle, please.
Shilante.
Shalon chairs. Shalon clippings. Cheese and cheese and lawns.
I knew you were falling off the wagon today. That's why I messaged you saying, are you back to day 1? I fucking knew it.
Hey, no, I'm clean now. What are you talking about? I just found this out right before I turned this on. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but I'm still saying.
Oh, you're psychic? You got a gift?
No, it's more like intuition.
Like a sixth sense that's kind of sick. So it's like a sixth sense.
Yeah.
Like a sixth,
but it's fine. You have a little
like
tonight and leave till Sunday, you know.
Bing, come on in.
Yeah, fair play.
Fair
the new
play.
CEO.
Just got it right down. You got to do it slowly. Hello, Heather.
What's the crack?
I'll tell you the crack. Everybody in Ireland got shit internet.
What's the crack? Salon chairs and paper.
Shalam. Is this Shalam chair? So all you need to do as well, you need to invest in a camera holder. Otherwise, you're going to be like this for fucking ages, and it gets boring.
Let me show you what it looks like. Let me show you what it looks like when you're holding it yourself. You got fucking Parkinson.
Well, you're nice to see you all anyway.
I made one. It goes all different ways.
You're a dick.
I think I have one somewhere, like.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying it just helps stop your arm from getting achy.
Yeah.
Jeff.
Where's Jeff?
Let me see how many teeth we got.
Yes, the Rottweiler.
You ugly motherfucker.
Leave him alone.
Don't be on about Jeff's teeth. He's got the best underbite. Poor Jeff.
He's scary anyway.
He's tired after his long walk, man.
He really is. Look at him.
I usually say to people, can you touch your nose with your bottom lip? But Jeff's got it. He can do it.
He trips over his.
Yeah, definitely.
Did he actually lose a tooth? I don't think he's lost one. They all lost.
He's lost 2.
Have you ever
What do you
pulled
say?
one of Jeff's teeth?
Of a what? Look. Show me your mouth.
Is there more inside his face?
He's got ones at the top. But if you can see, look.
Are you okay, my friend?
Hello, Sandro.
You were
The
so
one that's
like neon. Are you
Hi,
okay?
Brian.
Are you okay? Are you okay?
Yeah, I am
Fuck you.
now.
Nice to see you still alive.
Yeah, that was nuts, man. I had walking pneumonia, man. Double walking pneumonia. Freaking about killed me.
Oh shit! I knew someone who had rocking pneumonia once, and then she had a shot of rhythm and blues.
Did you stop smoking cigarettes?
Hey, Jed, is that Jedi? Hey, Jedi.
All right, pal.
Jandog, did you stop smoking cigarettes?
Wait, I gotta let Murphy out.
Oh, so fucker, I got to
Hold on.
Murphy's.
What's that?
Hey, it's been a couple of weeks for me. Cigarette.
Did it stop you smoking, Sean?
Did it stop you smoking cigarettes, Jandog? Well, that's not a cigarette.
Have you gone fucking deaf, Sean?
Yeah, I had an earache yesterday, so this year's fucked up, man.
That looks like a
I've never
fucking
had an
ice cream
earache in my
cone.
fucking life.
Have you tried soaking your ear in cider?
No.
Have you ever tried soaking your finger in cider?
Jesus Christ.
I slept near a warm crack last night, but that didn't. Oh, sorry, young lady.
That's all good.
Oh, she's Irish. You could say
She's Irish. Jandog's American Irish.
Yeah, my parents are from Ireland.
Oh, really? Whereabouts?
My mother's from Kilkenny, and my father from Leitrim.
Kilkenny.
From Leitrim?
Is that not somewhere off South Park?
Yeah, they killed Kenny.
My uncle was the Dean of Kilkenny.
He was the what?
He was the Dean of Kilkenny.
Oh, wow.
His name was Dean. He was the only Dean.
Dean.
Dean White.
His friend was the Trevor of Kilkenny.
Did you say Trevor?
Uncle Dean Kilkenny.
That was my other uncle's name, his brother.
Yeah, Kilkenny.
Fuck off. Was it really?
I swear to God. Yeah. He died.
I'm an actual Jedi.
Hang on. I just got settled. Hold on. Oh, Jesus.
Who's the other
He's
guy?
moved.
DM, what's up?
Oh, look, have a look at Ken. Have a look at Jeff. Look at Jeff. Check Jeff out.
Hey.
Well, let me make him big. See there? Oh, there you go. What's up? Famous, Jeff. He looks a little bit like Chewbacca, doesn't he?
It's hard as fucking.
He does.
He's a fucking Ewok.
I do like Jeff. He's growing up, seriously.
Look at him.
Listen, that dog, making that dog live is an abomination. It's an abomination. Put it down. It's in pain. It's suffering.
That's wise. These are wise, then.
What dog is he?
He's a pug shih tzu mix.
He's a pug Shih Tzu mix.
Yeah.
That sounds like a fucking.
I feel like he got more of the shit Sue than the pug.
Right, that's enough. Poor Jeff. His wee feelings are getting hurt.
He's fine. He's a little
He chases everything.
Jandog.
Yes.
Jandog, did you quit smoking cigarettes?
Almost.
Okay, good.
That's the first yellow Oasis t-shirt
You know
I've
what?
ever seen.
I've only smoked like 4
Is
days.
it?
I used to smoke a pack, so.
No. Don't believe the truth.
Dude, I smoked my whole life.
Listen, you put that in, like, that's 20 years old. Is it? Is that 20
Yeah,
years old?
20 years old. What do you say? Look at the back.
Holy shit.
I
Oh,
can't
yeah, you-
see it. I can't see it.
Just stay on the back. I didn't see.
Hold on.
Oh, yeah. Did you go see him then?
Yeah, I seen them in Manchester Stadium.
Nice. I seen him in Cardiff Stadium. I also seen him I seen him in the CIA in Cardiff. I also seen him in the Millennium Stadium in Cardiff. I also seen him in Glastonbury when they played Glastonbury.
All class. No, I only got to see them once, and then I've seen Liam Gallagher about 5 times, and Noel Gallagher about 3 times.
Yeah. I've seen Liam once. I haven't seen Noel.
I do hope what Liam's saying is not true for the fans.
Well, I'm sick of it, to be honest. All the bullshit, like, fucking show something of being together or fuck off. I'm getting tired of it now.
Oh, yesterday's
they're brothers,
come
for
out
fuck's
with
sake.
the set. It's going to be less than an hour.
Yeah, that's right.
But he's probably just taking the piss as he usually does.
Yeah, I mean, I don't fucking know, but I'm getting tired of it all now. Just fucking either be a band together or admit you're just gonna scam some money off everyone.
No, I think they already fucking.
That's
done
what
that.
they've done, yeah.
Yeah, because you know, for me to take Harry to go and see him in. Do you know their first gig back is in Cardiff?
Yeah,
Their first ever gig is in Cardiff, and for me to take Harry, just me and Harry, it's £1,000 just to get in. It's £500 a ticket.
Yeah, no, I know what the score is.
Because people are reselling. You know,
Not for me.
and they're all gone. So you've got to pay that money.
Mm-hmm.
That's wild.
I can't justify it. If there was more of actual showing stuff of them, and they were a bit more involved with the fans, because they're not, are they? Let's be honest.
No.
Fuck. They're absolutely abandoned the working class roots and stuck to
completely.
A lot of us.
Yeah.
And it's fucking
Let's
disgusting.
not be honest either. Let's just completely horseshit lie this whole show. Like, I'm tired of the
I want to prove
to me that is
to be honest, I don't.
It's in my top 3 ever bands. Like
to tell you the hoof, I don't. Honestly,
it's probably my top one, but I mean, there's lots of other great bands.
Like,
actual influence, you know what I mean? But like something I can relate to, if you know what I mean. You know, like growing up on a couple estate and all that shit.
You know who's relatable to me? Vanilla Ice.
Fucking Liza Minnelli. Fucking Elton John.
here now.
Yeah, Vanilla Ice and fucking Diddy.
Yeah, P fucking Diddy.
P. Diddler.
Yeah, we're all fucking Diddler fans.
Oh, it's fucking crazy.
Oh, goodbye, Adam. Shandog, that's Adam.
Hey, Adam. Nice seeing you.
Yeah, he'll be back.
You must be from the South. Is he from the South?
Well, it's
Yeah,
Carter in the chat.
Kentucky. He's from Kentucky.
Kentucky man.
He's not called that in the chat, though, is he?
What's that, Jay?
Yeah, it's Carter Bain.
Carter Bain in the chat.
Yeah.
Hi, Chad.
I always thought, before he ever come up on a panel, I always thought he was some little fucking creepy dude that goes over to Jeanette's.
Oh, you were right. You got it in one.
What? A little creepy dude that goes over to Jeanette's. That's what I seen him over there, but he's not. He's sound. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, I know he is. Of course he is.
He's just like one of us. Got fucking daily.
The only difference is he's missing a leg, and he's only got 3 toes. And he's only got 3 toes on his good leg. That's the only difference.
Yeah, but you know when you're missing a leg, you've got a story. You know, so some people got 2 legs and no story. Imagine that.
Horrendous, isn't it?
I got 3 legs.
I got 3 legs.
I'm a 3-legged man.
He got run over by a train.
I'm a brother from the waist down.
I've got 3 knees.
Yeah.
The left one, the right one, and the ween.
Listen, I apologize for that vulgarness, Heather. You have to fucking
It doesn't bother me at all. It's what I'm used to.
Well, that's good to know then. I got a fucking story for you.
Come on.
No, I'm only fucking around.
Shandog, were you
I was
hospitalized?
going to say spit it out, but I know you never spit it out, Shandog.
Well, he wanted me to go to the hospital, but I said, I'm going home, man. I ain't going to no hospital.
Oh, yeah, they're the places where people die, man.
Correct.
Yeah, fuck that. I go there. My oxygen was 63%. That's what when he said, you got to go to the hospital.
Oh, that's low, like.
Yeah, fucking
Yeah,
hell.
Heather's a nurse. Heather's a fucking nurse. She knows about 63%.
I'm a nursing assistant. I'm not a full-on nurse. Yeah.
Right, well,
You know
I
better
want to
than
know. I want to
You
know why the blood pressure readings are different.
Yeah, my blood pressure was messed up too.
They're different in the United States, Europe, and the UK. They're all different. What's acceptable?
Well, that's because
Your
everyone's
mom's blood pressure.
they must run off like a percentage of everyone. You know what I mean?
No, they've got. I'll tell you how they do it. They've got a fucking chart, and next to it, they've got a fucking monetary fucking thing, and they're fucking and they're now treating people that don't need treating.
Amen.
That's how it works.
So, do you know when you stroll onto the old ward, right, as a patient, or like for in Heather's case, she works there, and you see all the nurses cackling like nurses do? Do you know how to tell which one's the head nurse?
By the
The
hat?
one with the box of chocolates watching the palm.
No, the one with the dirty knees, bro.
Oh, fuck.
That's how you know.
I have to tell the ones in work that one now.
I didn't know there was a head nurse, for fuck's sake. Otherwise, I would have went to the hospital loads of times.
You think it's all miserable, but if you have a little bit of inside knowledge,
I'm
makes
feeling
it a
too
little
good.
better.
I think I need a hospital bed, please.
I had to get my vaccine today for work, and my arm's really sore now.
Vaccine for what?
I wouldn't be taking no vaccines for nothing.
No, you have to take it for Hep B.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
So to protect yourself, because you're obviously working with like bodily fluids and stuff. So in case something happens.
So it's mandatory.
But yeah.
Mandatory. You have to
It's
take
mandatory. If you
Yeah.
got it,
Yeah, it's for yourself. It's for your own sort of good anyway. You know, because it's to prevent stuff. So
we were putting in the thing.
Who's gonna argue with a nurse if she says get the vaccine, get the damn vaccine? Why would you argue with that? Obviously, she knows the inside magic trick.
especially the head nurse when she says it.
Oh, I will. I have the serum. She just needs to ask.
The one with the calluses.
oh, it's disgusting. I can't believe you're talking like this. Balls
Yeah, Hazy, because you're so couth and correct.
I mean, I'm too polite to even fucking think of this sort of stuff.
Really.
Oh my god. Yeah, it's rude. Very rude.
It's very rude.
So when did you start feeling better, Shandog? Has it been a while, or you still getting?
Yeah, it was like I got sick in the middle of January, and like a whole month I was on my bed and couch. I was just fucked up, man.
You didn't just feel like
I was delusional for the first 2 weeks. He gave me some medicine, but he had to go to his office, like check, because I'm on that thing for my prostate.
Yeah.
And I ended up breaking out on my whole face, man. It was all big fucking scabs after I woke up 2 weeks. Because the medicine fucked up with the other medicine. Yeah, I got fucking hair all on my nose, everywhere.
So you proper fucked up.
Him what
Man. Yeah, Colleen took care of me, so it was all right. And then we had those fucking snowstorms and ice storms. The kid down the street came up and took care of it for Colleen. Well, my good friend doesn't even throws his trash in my fucking truck and doesn't even say, you need a hand with anything, Colleen?
He's not your good friend.
To get fucking lost, man. She couldn't even help me.
He's not your good friend.
Supposed to be.
Obviously. You know what?
And then he called my son up, texting him shit while he's at work, dude. I'm like,
What?
bothering my fucking son, man. I told him he came by my house. I said, you know what? After you called my freaking son up and all that, and because he was working, man. He was like, thought something was wrong. He's like, oh, what's wrong with your father, man? Has something happened just now? And I'm like, what? I said, screw, don't ever fucking come back here again. So fuck him.
Fair enough.
Well, my kid,
If
he
you'd
does
like, I
the
can make
dangerous
that.
work, man. Live line work. You don't need that on his phone.
If you'd like for a price, I can make that happen. You want to?
But let me just say something, because hastiness is sometimes permanent. Because he might just be stupid and not really understand stuff.
No, he ain't stupid, man. He really ain't. But that was a mistake he made, and he knows how I am with my family. Don't bother my fucking family, man.
I know, but see, I mean, it's tough when you lose friends, especially if you've been friends for a long time.
You know what, Hazy? I hadn't seen the guy in years, and then like 3-4 years ago, I ran into him, and he wouldn't leave my fucking deck for a while. I'm like, dude, you know what, man? I got a life, man. Just because you don't like your life and being at home, man, go somewhere else.
Yeah, there's rules to friendship, isn't there? Let's have it right.
Yeah, it was like getting too much. And
well,
I don't know, man.
Honestly,
I bring, you know how I go to New Hampshire to get cigarettes? he was getting them for people and keeping the money and shit, man. I said, why don't you throw it in my gas tank or take
The
your
rules of friendship are don't fuck with my family and don't bring any shit to me.
If he's not paying his fucking part.
Yeah, fuck him. He was mooching and shit. I'm done with him, man.
Why?
He about his wife all the time. Like, why the hell you married, man?
But also, let me just tell you something. If you think he's mooching, he might just not have it. So for him, if you're going somewhere he can buy cigarettes cheap and he can make a few quid, he might not realize that it seems such a big deal to you.
Well, it wasn't a big deal, man. It was just offer it, man. And most likely, we would have said no, man. I'm good.
Shandog attracts these kind of shitheads. I've seen it.
Sometimes people have got it, and to offer it is difficult. Like
I've seen this before. Shandog attracts these kind of people. I've seen.
You're not kidding, Brian.
I've seen it. I've seen it. He just, for whatever reason, he's got such a kind heart that people that take advantage totally take advantage of him. And I'd like to wreck each and every one of them for doing that because you're such a nice guy.
Some people are brought up in life not being told these things, though. You know what I mean? So they grow up to be an adult, and they just don't. It's just not even in their psyche to act that way. You know what I mean?
Right. And he sees me do it all the time. Plus, you know what? I always walk my dogs when I take him with me. He's lazy. He didn't want to walk, and it's like, hey, how long are you going to walk for? I go, whatever long my dogs want. 2 hours? I don't fucking know, man. Because I had nothing.
Also, let me just say as well, before he pissed you off for the final time, you were accepting all this stuff because he was your friend. So it's so easy, it's so easy for somebody to piss you off, and then you'll magnify all the stuff that didn't really bother but you just need to make it.
You know what? Colleen said the same exact thing you did to me, man.
True.
She knew what was going on.
It's true, man. Honestly, losing friends is tough, and you if you can help it, if it's something stupid, then still be his friend, man.
Yeah, I'm just, you know what? He crossed the line when he texted my son. My son does live line work. He don't need that on his mind all day. What's wrong with your father?
Yeah, I mean, he might have, but he never really crossed the line, did he? It's not like.
No, but in my eyes, he did, man. And he knows not to bother my kid or family. He already knows how I am. I don't care what it takes. You can beat the fuck out of him, but there's always tomorrow, man. I will get you eventually.
Yeah. Well, ring the phone. Ring the phone, bro. I'll be there. I got you. Ring the phone.
I know you come down here, man.
You're right there. Happy to help.
Just set Brian on him. That'll do.
Yeah, you don't know Brian.
Yeah, Brian will fucking bend him over. Big time.
I mean, happy to help. Happy to help.
Brian will fucking sort it.
Challenge. He's like, Brian, is it a hairy ass?
Brian will fucking enjoy it.
I don't mean no harm on the guy, none, but I'm just done with you, man. You fucking just all added up.
Maybe he'll like it. Maybe the harm is, maybe he'll enjoy it.
And that's the fucking problem, isn't it?
Might be
also, you've been sick. You've been sick lately, so you've been to the darkest places in your mind.
Yeah,
you know.
Chad. Even Colleen says you were so delusional. You don't know what the hell was going on anywhere. Falling down. Did I get up?
Give yourself recalibrate, and then have a think about it, and then give your mate a call. What's his name?
Mark.
Because I'm pretty sure Mark sounds to me like he's on Struggle Street, man.
Mark sounds like he can't walk at the park.
He's just he complains about everything. He's got a brand new Harley. He just bought a truck, and it's like, bring your trash in your truck somewhere.
Oh, fuck him then. If he ain't.
And he's on disability, man. He's been in disability.
Oh, I thought he was fucking. If he's got a fucking truck and a Harley, that motherfucker can pay his way.
His wife's a nurse, so they got money, man. It's not like they're broke or nothing.
Oh yeah, fuck him off. He's no good for you.
Well, yeah, I don't get paid that much.
Listen, I'm only joking, Chandler. If he's your friend, you should consider, at least consider.
But the fucking consequences. There's got to be lines in the fucking sand. I agree with you.
Bubble.
Well, there are lines in the sand, but I mean, you've got to be sensible.
Hazy has helped me a lot in this subject. He's very good at this part of this, helping people figure it out, because I am quick to just fucking cut you off.
Fuck off.
Yeah, sometimes a bridge just needs burnt, though.
Yeah. Fucking hell. It feels like you're ganging up on me. Anyone? You're right. Listen, I'm giving advice, yeah, when I've cut off all the people in my life.
Yeah,
not everyone.
The point being is it's do as I said, not as I fucking do, innit? Let's have it right.
He never said he wasn't told not to
Bless
do
you.
it. If you told him, when you phoned my son, or there's going to be trouble, and then he phoned your son, fair enough. But you never told him not to, so he didn't know that was an issue.
Oh, no, he knows not to call.
He knows the fucking rules. Of course he
does. He knows I don't even call him when he's at work because I don't know if he...
Does he have a man card?
About listen, he was. I feel like I'm defending Michael Jackson. What the fuck? He was only phoning his son because he was you.
Well, why didn't he just stop by and ask my wife?
You can't defend someone who starts blowing bubbles, can you?
Why wouldn't you? You told me.
I don't even know. Like, I can't even.
He was like stalking me because he'd always go, "What time you going up there?" I go, "When I get up and ready, man. I'll let you know. If you got something to do, go fucking do it. I don't give a fuck. I can go alone. I'm a big boy." But he'd harass me.
Listen. Some people just need to know what's what.
And I tried telling him that, but he didn't get it.
I bet you he's got AD.
Silver bells hanging on a string. She told me it was my ding-a-ling-a-ling, oh, my ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling. I want to play with my ding. Everybody mine, oh my. I want to play with my ding-a-ling.
Those I never did are liars.
And then Grandma took me to Grandma's school.
What a song!
Well, when I was a kid, my dad used to sit me and my brothers and sisters in front of him before bed, and we'd have fucking 20 minutes of singing some songs, and that was one of the songs. And we'd all be laughing and fucking, you know.
Oh yeah, man. That was a Chuck Berry song, right?
Chuck Berry, yeah.
Absolutely. But it was covered by Jerry Lee Lewis, I think.
Great Balls of Fire. Didn't he marry his cousin or something?
No, not that. No, sorry, it was covered by Jerry Lewis.
Oh, Jerry Lewis, the comedian.
That's the
well, I don't know if anyone covering it, really.
Jerry Lee Lewis married his cousin though, didn't he?
I thought he did.
Yeah. She was 14.
Yeah, did he? On top of it.
On top of
it.
Oh, everyone in the chat seems to be a cunt.
Your best work.
Everyone in the chat seems to be a cunt. On the fly, cunt. What a cunt. What a cunt. What a cunt.
It just goes
so beautiful.
That does, if that doesn't make it on the album as a bonus track or something,
yeah.
So sad.
There's a little bridge in the fucking chorus and everything.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, I love it.
That looks like an Edinburgh.
Where? That's intense. Oh my God, that's amazing.
Wow, yes. The sound.
Holy shit, that's incredible. Why have I never heard of this?
Dude, I'm telling you.
You know what I seen? What's that fucking program? Not Third Rock. Where they're all like fucking clever cunts and living in a flat. What's it called? Americans.
Big Bang. Big Bang Theory.
I've seen the Big Bang Theory with no laugh track on it. It's the weirdest shit, man. Somebody had put it up and taken all the laughing off, so it's just them speaking. And it's fucking strange.
Who's singing Ding-a-ling? Shandog as he's walking around the house singing My Ding-a-ling? Hell yeah.
You're funny, Brian.
Oh, I know. It's one of my greatest gifts.
I'm going to make a coffee. Anybody want a coffee?
Yeah, I double extra, brother.
What do you think your greatest gift is, actually? I think that's a serious question. What is your greatest gift to humanity?
Shoot straight and accurately.
I mean, he is a fucking Marine, so.
Oh,
I mean,
what I found on the floor, I dropped a bud. I just ate it.
did it fall out of your secret man purse?
I think my
Out of your fanny pack? Fell out of your fanny pack, you say?
I think I've just got the ability to see fucking troubled souls. I think I can just. I think I'm hyper like fucking aware of where I need to be.
Yeah.
So you've got the ability to see troubled souls. I've just got the ability to see our souls.
Well, is it the ability or just the urge?
Just an urge.
Hi, Adam. Hi, Adam, and Adam's downstairs by
Is it your birthday?
Is it your birthday, Adam?
It's not my birthday. It's not my birthday.
No, fair play to you.
Heather, you said that so seriously. It's not my birthday.
I couldn't tear me down. It's your birthday.
Is it the birthday of your good leg?
Oh my god!
Fucking fireball thing.
Oh yeah.
Fucking hell.
It's the taste of my youth right there.
He's getting shit.
Hey, it's the taste of mine.
Like licking the piss off the mouth.
It's the taste of my adulting. Right on.
Some dogs eat shit. I'd rather my dog lick piss than eat shit.
I was making a coffee over there.
I tell you what's disappeared in the world as well. White dog shit. Where's that gone?
Yeah, you don't see that too much.
Oh,
That's only because people are picking it up.
You gotta look in the
And
trees.
the diet.
Listen, if it's white, I ain't touching it.
No.
I know about dog food.
It's because
I know how to
everyone's
sling it. I can sling the dog shit.
Yeah, Shandog is a shit slinger. Do you know what he does? He bags it up and then throws it in his neighbour's tree.
I remember when I used to play football when I was younger, one of the pubs I used to play football for, he had two Great Danes. And we went in one Sunday morning, and his Great Danes had ate all the fucking deep eat and the blue flush, and they blue shite every fucking way.
Oh, I know it's blue shit.
Big old horse shit. Cow shit. Hey,
I'm not sure if white shit started off white or just went white when it dried out.
I think that's what it is. The sun bleached it. Isn't it?
I don't know.
It just lay there that long.
All I know is when I was a kid, it tasted better than the other stuff. You know?
Fucking horrible, horrible memories of getting shit out of the tread of your shoes with a stick.
Did you ever see in the Royal Family when that happens and he's over the sink with a butter knife?
Yes, yeah.
Fucking butt knife. Oh, I don't like using our cutlery to do dog food. It's like there's a specified fucking fork for the dog food.
As should be, yeah.
Yeah, there's no fucking. But yeah, you'll go to a restaurant and you'll stick a fork in your mouth that a million people are stuck in their mouth.
I try not to think about it.
Because I can assure you, if you've seen some of the mouths I went in, there's no way you would stick that in your mouth.
Well, I can assure you that every glass of water you drink has been through plenty of people.
No.
Finished.
Well, see, before I worked on the wards, I worked in the restaurant of the hospital. I worked my way up, and all the cutlery there.
So you'd be a fucking surgeon.
Huh? Yeah. But like all the cutlery there, sick patients and all coming in.
Yeah.
What a cunt. What a cunt. What a cunt.
You should take it home. You can get little fucking sets now, knife, fork, and spoon in a nice little case.
Yeah, I think I have a couple of them.
Everyone in the chat seems to be.
Do you know what's his name between us?
Yeah. Wait. Oh, I know something about it. Yeah, you say, "Hey, left nut." And then hey, right, and then you say, "Who's the penis between us? That between us?"
No, remember the In-Betweeners?
Yeah.
Jay, you know Jay off the In-Betweeners? What?
Yeah.
Jay his name's Buckley, his real name. He got a YouTube channel, and they do a podcast, and they were talking about it. And he bought his cutlery set in a nice case and everything. So whenever he's eating out, he takes his own.
He's got his own.
But it seems extreme, but it makes so much sense. You know, we went to Pove Call yesterday, and when we do it quite often to have fish and chips, especially if it's a high tide and it's a bit windy and everything. It's
you mean fish and fries for you, Americans?
Really hilarious about that.
We've packed up, but next to us is an open in the walk on the inside, you can see that, and they put their own cut.
Is it just me, or is his fucking son putting in there?
It was kind of metal book, and I was like, "Oh, fair dues, you brought your own fucking cutlery." She's like, "Yeah," and then they had their own salt and vinegar as well.
Yeah, well, that's fair dues, like.
Yeah. I'm fucking slacking.
We just used to eat fish and chips with our hands, like no cutlery needed.
Yeah.
Old school.
But I put a bit of curry sauce on my chips, so when it's their whole thing, I do get a fork to eat those with. But yeah, generally, I'm just
you put some curry sauce on your fries.
Yeah,
bro.
What?
Fries are not for curry sauce; they're for gravy and cheese.
Oh, gravy. Yeah, gravy. Some fucking lists that you got to sign on a daily.
Oh, I'm off that list. It's right out there. I even tattooed the name and numbers on my hands. So
well, it used to be mushy peas, and I would only have fish chips and mushy peas. But in the last 10 years, it is curry sauce. Curry sauce goes great with fish and chips, man. Do you agree, Heather?
You know,
tartar sauce.
Oh,
yeah, you know who likes it with homemade tartar sauce? Hazy's mom.
No, I do like tartar sauce.
Your mom likes some homemade tartar sauce as well.
Heather was talking about clam chowder earlier.
Seafood chowder.
When I go, because I haven't been for a while, but I used to go swimming every single day. And sometimes I'd get there just as the women are just in their aqua aerobics. And it's like old ladies in the pool, they take up the whole pool. Out, doing all this shit. So when I do it after they've gone, yeah, because I got goggles on, it is like going fucking swimming through soup. There's all sorts of shit. It's like that.
Oh, Jesus.
It is. There's no way the filter can work fast enough to take care of that.
Oh, no way, no way. Sometimes I can taste it.
Sometimes I floss my teeth in it while I'm swimming.
Oh, fucking hell, Bryce.
Oh, God.
I never knew YouTube could make me feel fucking physically sick.
You just haven't. You haven't dug deep enough into YouTube yet, just.
I mean,
I can show you things that bend your fucking bones.
Oh, I can.
Yeah, for sure.
Have you ever? See that tattoo on his arm? That's my name.
It's Bob Ross.
Eyes up here, ladies. Up here.
That clam can carry the shopping home.
Couple of fries.
Can you remember when I done that on the fly, right?
Oh, but that's not like the story of you doing that on the fly is that you can do it all the time.
I do it quite regularly, yeah. I've done it often. Oh yeah, that's what we need.
What's going on? We need him twice.
I mean, I'm gonna leave it for now. It's complex, so I mean, I thought I could definitely. It's not something I can't fix. It's more like it's something I'm choosing not to fix right now. Yeah, even better.
Which is better? Oh my god, he's definitely going bald.
You're definitely losing your old hair, Skillwitch.
He's in a shed that's at the bottom of the garden, I think. So he's in that shit. Whose radio can I hear?
What's that, Adam? You don't say. Oh, really? Oh, hi, Darren. Hi. Hello, Darren.
Hello, Brian. Who can I hear the rumble of fucking BBC fucking iPlayer?
It's from right here.
Look at the state of that piece of shit.
I love that fucking car.
Is that not the same car Ted Bundy had?
I like the fucking shoes on
Ted Bundy, yeah, that sounds about right.
Didn't he have the same car?
Handiclapped.
I have nice ones too.
That's nice.
Okay. Here's little Harry.
Oh, there's me.
Oh.
That's me in America. That's me and Harry in America.
So
I think you were at a Cadillac show.
Hebert Candy.
Cadillacs everywhere.
I thought he was just taking a picture of the bloke bending down on the right hand.
Let me paint you a picture.
Go back. I want to see the bloke bending down that you were taking a picture of. He used me as a decoy. Stand by here a minute. I want to take a photo.
That's fucking right.
I have definitely have to say that. I may have.
I love that. That's a Pink Floyd t-shirt. I love that t-shirt. I don't know where it's gone.
That's the best Hazeydaze sticker there is.
Oh yeah.
With his buddy's fire truck.
Where that hands up, do you know where that sticker is? Have a guess.
Well, I know.
I can't say. I'm not allowed.
I want.
I can't tell you. I'm not allowed. I gotta get a drink.
Is there a blue one next to it?
Let's have a look.
No.
Oh
yeah, it's already gone by then.
Bollocks, I say.
Yeah.
Looks like Jeff.
This dude has got Jeff's legs.
Hi.
No, he's got an extra leg for you. He's perfect for you, Adam. That's your guy. You need to find him and be like, bro, let me borrow. That's your guy.
My motherfucking guy.
It is. Let me borrow your leg, bro. Just for a little while.
Hey, you can borrow his. You can't borrow mine.
Yes, we were swinging.
Animal just not in terrible pain every single step.
Right? Ba-boom.
Don't know. It seemed like it was shaking it proudly.
I think maybe it's like a hood ornament for them.
It's
Just
strutting.
leave her out there to
No animal or person with a pair of bollocks like that is showing them off. They're in fucking agony.
Someone is echoing. Let me have a look.
Yes, we were swinging.
No, it's not Sound Love.
Is it me?
Oh, Jedi.
Is it me?
Everyone speak.
It's fucking blind.
That's correct.
Is it Sound Dog? No.
What are you trying to find out?
Music. You can't hear that? And I got a fucking earache. Holy crap.
Is it gone? Oh, it's Heather. Have you got headphones on?
Yeah.
Is with a microphone in them?
No. It's just headphones. Do you want me to take them out?
Have you got YouTube open as well?
Like an over, like.
Heather, have you got YouTube open as well as StreamYard?
Wait, I know exactly what the problem is. We're almost to an hour, so I'd like to thank all of you for being here as I dip at an hour, like I do under contract, so that people don't feel bullied by me. They can come in then.
Oh yeah,
yeah. I'm considerate of you, Brian.
It's me and Hazy worked it out together.
He's the most considerate man on YouTube.
I know. So,
yeah, he is.
You know, have the best.
Look at
Brian. Nice seeing you, Brian.
Nice one,
See you
Brian.
later, dude.
I love you, Brian.
Speak to you soon.
I don't love
Hi,
you.
Brian.
I love you a long time. Long time.
Don't be fooled. He's still fucking listening.
What?
Can I put my headphones back on? No.
I don't know. Can you?
No, we never told you to take the fuckers off. I'm certain.
Hey, you doing
I was trying to be helpful.
trained right.
Well, I think what it is, I think there's a microphone in the headphones.
No, there's not. I can
Well,
assure you there's not.
So what have you plugged them into? Your phone?
My phone, yeah.
If your phone just got one of those USB-C? Has your phone?
It's just it's.
Have your phone got 3.5?
It's just a mini jack.
Have you got a Nokia fucking 3210?
Yeah.
What phone have you got that's got a mini jack in it?
It's an Android. Don't judge me.
I'm not judging you. I'm just saying.
That's all I can afford, Hazy, or what?
I just didn't know they had them any.
Well, I had to replace my 3310.
Oh yeah. So what? Fucking.
It's a potato, yeah. I just dug it up.
Yeah. So what's happening is you're still using the mic on your phone.
Right. I'll just take the headphones out. Is that easier?
Well, it's fine.
Is that better?
No, we can't hear you at all.
Huh?
I don't know why you've done that.
Well, you do what?
Can you not hear me now?
Fine.
Yeah, be quiet, sir. Am I lying?
Oh, that's not a bad thing.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's quite good.
Right, I'm going to get a drink after all that crack.
You've driven me to drink? Driven me to drink?
I felt pretty shitty today, and I was like, I gotta have a drink.
Yeah, it was a little hard this week. It wasn't like the first week, but it was a little hard this week. But I was toughing it out. But I always knew to myself when she got the income tax, we were gonna drink. You know, excuse or whatever. You know, we're broke.
No. Yeah, Heather.
Huh?
What are you drinking? Oh, fucking cider.
Cider.
What sleeve you got it in?
Pink Floyd.
Oh, that Pink Floyd.
Alexa, drop it in the living room.
Okay, dropping in.
iHeartRadio.
I want it on the radio station.
My dad won something on the radio station once. He used to listen to this. I can't think of the presenter. It was like a local fucking radio station, and he won something, and he went to pick it up, and the guy actually come down from the building and give it to him himself. And my man was like a fucking big kid.
Yeah, I also won tickets a few times on the radio.
Yeah,
I won to the monster trucks, and what was the other fucking thing? I got to think about it. I think it was a concert.
I used to have to sing on the radio all the time growing up.
Did you?
My granddad was a functioning alcoholic, and he used to sit and listen to the radio and drink vodka. And then when I come home from school, he would hand me the phone, and have to sing on the radio through the phone multiple times a week.
Fuck yeah. I used to come home from school and be sent to a family member's house to fill someone in because they were getting fucking big for their boots.
Right, like?
I mean, you know, don't take your coat off, you're going somewhere. Okay. It won't have any fucking lasting effects on me, you know.
I know.
Well, I was just good at it. Someone needed filling in, they'd fucking call on me.
Yeah. Yeah, strangely enough, I've come to the conclusion that getting a good hiding doesn't have a lasting effect on you, but the psychological shite does.
Yeah. Oh,
and I've started apologising to people for my behaviour 40 years ago. Honestly,
it's not a bad thing,
well,
did I?
That's good. That's good, man. It's sometimes you got to apologise, you know.
Yeah, you do wrong. You should.
Like,
but what I'm saying is, actual physical acts don't leave an impression like the fucking mental side of it does.
Right. Unless you scarred the fuck out of them for life.
Yeah. Oh, well, yeah, but that's happened once or twice, I can assure you. I'm not kidding. I broke my brother's femur when I was a younger lad, and he ended up in traction for fucking months. You know, with the weights hanging off the end of his leg.
Yeah, that's quite a break.
It certainly is. Yeah.
How'd you do that?
He was bullying someone and I didn't like it, and I pushed him over and jumped on him and broke his fucking femur on the wrong side of the fucking canal.
Wow. Do you have to carry him back?
Honestly, I thought my dad was going to fucking kill me, to be honest, but he didn't.
He had more to worry about.
You're lucky you got a fucking scale electric off your brother for Christmas. For fuck's sake.
I've not unboxed it yet.
Hello? Is that your mama?
Hello?
Is that your daughter?
You're muted, you fucking sausage.
Yeah. Now we've met the boss.
Because she's yelling at him.
Who's the boss?
Is that your daughter?
It's the boss, isn't it? Obviously. He's muted us.
Don't blame him. I don't think your kid should be running back at where all that shit is in the background. It looks dangerous. have a little word with him.
That place looks enormous.
Yo, mama.
I went in fucking Harry's bedroom yesterday, and he's just fucking up on the windowsill of the window.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck you doing? He shit himself.
That always worried me about my wins as well. I don't know why, but I always had a thing about.
I went mad. Well, I shouted at him and it scared him to the point where he fucking peed himself a little bit. Like the initial, like, what the fuck you doing?
Oh, fair enough.
I wanted to scare him. I wanted him to never have to think about fucking climbing up on a windowsill again, you know?
Yeah. Eric Clapton will tell you the crack.
Yeah.
His win and fall or something.
But yesterday, I did walk him to the edge of a cliff that was about fucking 200 foot. Actually. See if I can find it on the video. But, I mean, he was holding my hand, so.
Carter, do you realise that you've turned into a fucking mime act?
Put my hand. Watch this.
You're muted. You're muted. Duh. Kentucky, right? You're muted. Unmute yourself.
That's very high.
Can't hear you.
That's
we can't hear you.
That's class.
There you go.
Fuck's sake, at last.
Yeah. Talk.
Stay with
Do something.
No one else told me.
I was trying to tell you, dude. We know why you muted. Your wife was yelling at you.
That video doesn't do justice.
He was getting a bollocking. That's why.
Hey, listen. Let me tell you something. Hold on. Let me look around.
Yeah.
I run the show around here. Don't you forget it.
Yeah,
you
you fucking great liar.
I'm the boss when she's
Where's
at work.
that?
What's this?
That's what I used to say. I'm
Look
the
at
boss
that.
when she
That's
lets
a, look at
me.
that. That's a waterfall. Look at how we are. It's not doing any justice. The video is not at all doing the height of that any justice at all.
Yeah.
But it's fucking high.
Where was it?
That was Southern Down, but it's right next to Ogmore and Puff Call. It's just where Wales starts getting a bit nice for the seasidey, and then after that, then it's like Port Talbot,
Yeah.
and the Gow, where you went in what do you call it? What's that? Is that a biscuit?
Yeah. It's a chessman.
Nice. It's a cracker. Is it a cracker?
No, it's a cookie.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
No, it's like a butterscotch, is it?
It tastes like butter. No, buttery.
Yeah.
Buttery chessmans, they're called. Pepperidge Farm makes them. You guys don't have Pepperidge Farm?
No.
Hey.
Sandra,
I remember. Hey, Pepperidge Farms remembers.
What
I was thinking, Shandog, do you still use that letter opener that I made?
Yeah, it's right there.
Do you seriously still use it?
Yeah, swear to God.
Honestly, for some reason, that popped into my head. And the other day, I thought, I wonder if that's still being fucking
My wife
used.
puts the mail right there, the stamps, everything's right there. Her mail organizer. And Hazy made me this.
Yeah.
Class.
Oh, it opens it nice.
Yeah.
Andy made me a bottle opener, 2 of them.
Yeah.
Out of a guitar head, you know.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That was where are they? I've got one here somewhere.
Yeah, this thing I use every time I get mail. It's a nice little gift.
I don't know where it is.
Well appreciate.
They were good bottle openers, man.
Yeah. Came with the screw and everything. It's down in my garage, so I can't. What's the matter, Charlie?
I need a log burner made, so when my meal comes in, I can just throw it in that.
I gotta go see what my dog wants.
Log burner.
Yeah.
What's going on? Everyone fucked off.
I do like having a little fire out the back.
Well, if I had a log burner made, I could just throw all my bills into that, and I don't have to pay them.
Off your bill. Oh yeah, that's how it works. You got to stick them in. All you need is a "Don't be silly" bin.
Not today.
Yeah, you put them in a fucking "Don't be silly" bin. Unfortunately, fucking life is just bills, isn't it? It can't be right. Life is not about just bills, is it?
No, but it is for me.
It certainly is just about bills.
Yeah. Fucked up though. I'm trying to think where I put those fucking bottle openers. It's bugging me now. Got one of those brains that can't rest unless the fucking crime is solved. So what are you drinking altogether, Adam?
Fireball and Coke.
Oh, for fuck's sake. What did I tell you? Have some beers, man. How many of them are you going to drink? I got 3.
Hey, you don't worry about daddy. You worry about you.
I am daddy, motherfucker. Fuck it. I don't know what you think you play in this game, but I'm daddy.
Oh. What's up?
Nice. Do I invented when I was a bit younger? So I was sick of like sharing a joint with my mate. So I invented, you roll a joint, you roach both ends, and you just break it in half.
You didn't want to share?
Huh?
You didn't want to
That's
share?
messed up the ritual.
It's what?
That messes up the ritual.
No, it don't. 'Cause I'm sharing.
No.
I'm just fucking-
This is what you do if you want to save your weed and you don't want to share when people come over. You get a pipe shaped like a cock.
Oh,
And you
yeah.
make sure the carbs right here on the, I guess it would be the left ball, the left testicle, and you prime it. You gotta prime it. You know what I mean? And you show them how to do it, and then you say, "Here, would you like to hit it?" They usually slap you and leave. There's different reactions. Yeah.
Yeah, well, don't do that in front of Brian because he'll gobble that right up.
I know it will.
Yeah.
Balls and all. Hey, balls and all.
Yeah. You'd be right up to the hinge end.
He's a teabagger.
What have you heard? No.
Oh dear.
I would drink one of these with you, but I can't. I've made myself chili, so I'm not having chili on top of Fireball and Guinness. That's
I
fucking...
made chili too.
Did you make chili?
Yep.
Fuck yeah. I like a chili. I made mine quite spicy.
See, I was going to have a whiskey, but I've only got Scotch whiskey.
Poor you.
Oh, I love you.
Poor you.
Terrible. It's a high. It's a fucking high. Do you like a whiskey as well?
Yeah, what he said, I got a wee canter and all. We see.
Jack bought me a decanter for Christmas. It's a fucking, it's a gun. It don't last me 2 seconds. I fill it up and then I fucking drink it in a night.
Maker's Mark. I like Crown, but Maker's Mark is my favorite if I have the money.
Oh, that's good stuff. I haven't drank. It'll be 5 years, end of July.
Fucking fair dues. You sure it's not 6 years?
No, 5.
5.
Yeah, pretty good. I just stopped. You know that. You know what I did, Hazy.
Yeah, well, I've known you for fucking 6 or 7, so.
Yeah, come on, 7 easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause I've been out. What? When the hell did I get injured? And I was talking to you before that.
Wasn't long before that, though, was it? You hadn't long left. It went just before you bought your truck of your friend. How long have you had your truck?
No, that was a different truck I had. I've only had this truck, I think, 4 years, Hazy.
Maybe it's 4 years then.
No, it's longer, man. Don't look
Yeah,
back, man, because
I went to America 6 years ago, so it's longer than 6 years.
Yeah.
What happened to your other truck?
I was done with it, man. I didn't want it.
I thought
It was a Suburban, and I wanted a pickup truck.
I thought you bought it off your friend. Wasn't he going to give it to you and you just give him some money?
Yeah, I gave him $500. He said, well, at least give your kid this. So he said, all right. And only had 82,000 miles. And he bought it himself, brand new. So he was the only owner. He didn't go nowhere in it, just to work and to the bar room and back. The dents are all from the drinking.
Is that Jeff? Oh, Jeff. Is that Jeff?
Yeah.
You could use Jeff as a cheese grater if you were struggling.
My uncle calls him a tin opener. Jeff?
Jeff's absolutely fearless.
And he just goes off then. Like nothing gets by the house.
That's what Oscar's like. Early on, I was laying on the settee with Harry and we're fucking watching some shit, and Oscar's laying on the laying like this, yeah, but on the side of me here, in between the cushion and me, and he's just fucking like dead to the world. So I thought, right, I'll get him now. So I got on YouTube and I'm like, cat noises. So I'm fucking playing all these meows, and he's not fucking budging. He's just like this. I swear to God, do you know if a sparrow farts in the garden, he's on it. He barks at fucking everything. Now all of a sudden I got these cats meowing and he ain't fucking budging. I'm like, motherfucker. So then I thought, right, let's do dogs, because any dog, he's on that as well. He's not moving. I'm doing big dogs, little dogs, and he's just like this, fucking still sleeping, not even opening one eye. He's just fucking laying there. It was fucked up.
Yeah.
So then, what's gonna get him? So I typed in weird noises for dogs.
Squeaky toys.
Right, about 4 or 5 things went through. All of a sudden, there's a squeaky ball. As soon as the squeaky ball, he's like, "Fuck this! That's enough for me." He's up and he wants to fucking investigate, man. He went to catch dogs, fucking all sorts of shit. But as soon as that squeaky ball, fucking, it's like kryptonite to him, isn't it?
Yeah, my mother's dog's like that.
He ain't fucking around when it comes to squeaky
I'll fucking lead back. Anything comes within 30 yards of the house and it goes fucking potty.
Yeah, that's what he's like. Fucked up.
He couldn't do any damage. Like if anybody did try to get in or anything, like he just makes a big noise.
He couldn't do any damage. If he fucking bites someone with them teeth, they're in.
Listen, you do damage just walking into someone.
Yeah, his jaws like, don't lock. Like he can't actually bite properly. You want to see him trying?
It scares. Listen, it scares the shit out of bigger dogs when he's out and about, doesn't he? Scares them to fucking death.
Does he struggle eating?
Well, everything falls out of his mouth, so he's like
he's like a fucking bulldozer with the front tip down.
Everything falls out of his mouth.
Like when he's eating, it's really awkward to watch. Like he's just.
What you need to do? You need to build a platform that's on like a 45-degree angle and stick his bowl at the top.
You're the man for the dog.
Like this. And you'll be fine. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, I need to do something.
You do. You do need to do something with your fucking life, Heather.
Says the man.
True.
What are you doing? Oh, fucking smoke a joint, fella.
I'm living it up, man. I'm talking to people from across the pond. I'm living it up.
You're living your best life. I think we're all living our best life. Let's be honest.
The American dream.
Hey, you know, people in the 60s in a wheelchair with one leg, I'd probably be on the 3rd floor of some asylum looking out of a window at some asylum cemetery or a tree with no leaves. You know what I mean? So I'm fucking talking on my phone, using credit cards, drinking Fireball. I'm living life. I'm living the life.
Exactly. That's what
exactly.
I mean. But what I find in life, is there's always yin and yang. So when I was younger, I had no money or nothing, and I was fucking. But I was strike foot and fucking, you know, you do backflips and shit. And now I'm older. I got a bit more money, but I can't do backflips. You know?
There you go.
It's crazy, isn't it? Because nothing's changed. When you're younger, you just spend all your money on stupid shit. You've actually got money. You just spend it in the wrong place.
Right, yeah, stupid shit. Yeah, beer, women, and clubbing it. Fucking stupid. Bonkers.
Yeah.
The rest of it I just fucking wasted.
I've wasted in life is fucking crazy. Crazy, man. But I mean, it was fun at the time.
Yeah, a lot of fun.
Well, hey, I think we had to go through that journey to appreciate it now. And it took some good people in our life. They may have had other faults, but they taught us at least, pay bills, pay taxes, take care of your kids. Because kids don't have to be here. Kids don't have to be here. If you bring them here, you take care of them.
Yeah, but guess what? You're one of those kids that don't have to be here.
Yeah.
So
I don't believe in suicide, so no. You know,
there's a link.
I spent all my money on women and beer. The rest I've wasted.
Sounds like a Paul song.
What?
It was George Best that said that.
Listen, I'm talking about fucking wasting all this money, but as a poor man, so like it's not like a great deal, but to a poor man, it's a lot of money. You know what I mean? Like some people probably spend my whole life's fucking worth in a month, like, you know,
right.
That's the reality.
Absolutely, yeah. That's right.
Yeah. But what I consider a lot of money is it's a lot of money, man.
Well, as you get older, you learn to live by your means and save something.
Yeah. I still go out.
That's always, but I've been like, from I was no age, like, I've been
Listen to this. So when we went to Puff Call, and we're walking along the coast, and it was cold, and we hadn't had a drink. So me and Kate had a hot drink, and Harry had a fucking a fruit shoot. So it was a tea and a coffee and a fruit shoot. £9.
Holy crap.
£9, man. For a fucking scoop of coffee and some milk and hot water, a tea bag, hot water and a bit of milk, and a fruit shoot.
Coffee's the biggest scam at the minute, like.
I'm going to start selling coffee, I think. Anybody want a coffee?
Yeah. Coffee's a big money maker.
Yeah, suddenly we've become a nation of fucking coffee drinkers. Can't walk past coffee.
Honestly, I'll set my van up here and I'll get a fucking gas burner to heat up some water. I'll get a jar of coffee and some milk. What's up, Jeff? You fucking he looks like he should be on Star Trek, Star Wars. I mean,
Ewok.
Yeah,
he's an Ewok.
Don't listen to them there.
Yeah, I could set up a little coffee thing and sell it £1 of coffee. How'd you like it? Strong, fucking 2 scoops.
My mate who used to have a burger van, that was the biggest profit they made was on coffee.
Yeah. Well, how many coffees you got out of a jar for £6? You know what I mean?
Look at that fucking tub.
That fucking doing too well.
That's my seal.
You should dye him navy, then he give you a navy seal.
I was just about to say exactly the same thing.
Of course he was, you little Jedi.
Honestly.
Listen, I'm having one of these for Carter. He's a fucking bad influence.
Oh, you're going to be fucking ill, man.
Yeah, man.
I always suggest don't mix beer and liquor. Hey, what's that saying? Beer before liquor, never snicker. Beer before wine, you're fine. There's certain sayings.
I won't do it then.
Hey,
if you're, are you out? Are you out?
No, I still got half a Guinness.
There you go.
Hey, do you know?
After you finish that half a Guinness, then you drink the Fireball.
Hey, you know how an Irishman,
Everyone clap.
Do you know how an Irishman holds his liquor?
Yeah, in his mouth.
No, by the ears.
No, an Irish woman. An Irish man.
Yeah, you don't want your balls licked?
You don't understand what's going on in this situation. Unless he's rimming him. Or she's rimming him.
Yeah.
Sucker. Do you know how an Irish man holds his sucker? By the ears.
Well, you're talking about liquor.
Okay, I get it now. I get it.
Well, you need to listen.
I just got it.
An Irish woman holds her liquor by the ears.
It took you that long, bro?
Well, I'm trying to help you out, man.
Well, fucking switch on.
Shit. I mean, this is the modern world. Who knows? It might be the other way around. What I want to know is how do you hold your liquor?
In my hand.
By the scruff of the neck.
In my liver.
However he wants.
Shit, son. You started it.
And I'll fucking finish it.
There you go.
It depends on how you fucking hop first.
I gotta go now, man.
So, yeah, no problem. See you later, Shan. Nice to see you, man.
Oh,
yeah,
wait. I was only joking. I was only joking with you.
Me? I gotta go. I really gotta go, though. Nice meeting you guys, Heather.
And you.
Stand up. Make sure you speak to your friend. Make sure you speak to your friend.
Yeah,
no,
be good. Don't be a stranger.
Yeah.
No, I wasn't able to. And now all of a sudden my fucking laptop works. I don't know what the fuck happened, man.
Oh, it's quite good as well.
It wasn't working. Well, you know, I got a new phone. Maybe that helped it out. I don't know. But anyway.
No, your phone's going to help your laptop out.
I don't know, man. I'm not an electronic guy.
You're fucking interweb sorted.
Hey, the neighbor got some new windows put in, so I don't know. That might have got it working.
Well, listen, I'm glad you're feeling better, man.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I am. Yeah. I got skinny, man. I'm like that fucking bozo with the glasses.
Did you lose weight?
Yeah.
Like a fucking window licker, then.
How much you lose?
Over 20 pounds.
You probably needed to, though.
No, I didn't, man. I'm no tick. There's no short arms. I'm not a tick.
If it comes off the belly, it's all good.
Well, you know, you got a big tool, you build a big shed.
That's right. If you haven't got a big tool, you need a big hammer to bang it in with.
Hey, some people make a double garage for nothing.
Well, last year I went down to 16 stone, just over 16 stone, which was 220 £. But I've gone back up to 250 since Christmas. So I'm like 18
and all that before. You were going in a Y and swimming.
Yeah, I haven't been swimming for a while.
You and David Collins.
Yeah, my scuba skier and all that.
Scuba Dave.
Yeah, so I'm probably back up to about 18 stone. But I'll lose.
Good, man, you're happy. That's all that matters. And you're healthy.
Yeah. I'm eating loads of shit food. That's the problem.
All right. I'll see you guys later.
And dog, it's lovely to see you, man.
Always.
Pretty good.
I got to figure this out now. See, I'm not allowed.
We'll just keep looking at you till you can figure it out. Look at him. He can't figure it out. What the fuck's wrong with him?
Oh, I found it. Wait a minute. Is this it?
Oh,
Do you like the countdown?
I thought I was going to get a Richard thing then.
What's that?
Oh, when Richard thought he'd fucking switched it off and ended up bollocked, didn't he?
Oh yeah, no, Richard fucking, I don't know what he done. I've done it myself though. I've come up because when I use OBS to do my music lives, because it's a better audio quality, it used to be really small and there was two buttons. One was record, so you could record your screen as it was just onto your computer, and just below it was go live. And one day I'd come up here, because sometimes I'd just come up here and I'd press record and I'd just sit here, because anything could happen. If I was writing or whatever, and I'm just strumming and just making up stuff, and then I'd just capture it all, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree. Totally.
So I come up here, it was when the computer was over there. I come up here, I pressed what I thought pressed record, but I pressed go live. And so now I'm sat here on my own in my attic. Yeah, you can imagine, can you? Like, you pull all sorts of faces when you're on your own. I don't give a fuck. You just stare at stuff and that. So, and I just put a widget thing on it, which made chat pop up on the OBS thing. So I'm sat here, obviously I'm strumming some fucking stuff, and then I roll myself a joint and I'm fucking.
Did someone ring you to tell you?
No, my brother wrote in the chat and the thing popped up on it, and it was like, and I was like, the fuck is this live chat? So I sat forward like that, and it was my brother saying, does he even know he's live? Because obviously I'm live and I ain't doing nothing. I'm just being a retard on my own. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I was like, oh fuck, I'm fucking good job I didn't have a wank. I'm fucking horrendous.
all sorts of strikes then.
Yeah, shit happens. I've had a few penises.
Probably puts you over the 4,000 fucking subs.
Probably. Who knows? But I mean,
much
it happens.
more and much more.
Yeah, of course it fucking happened. Well, we've seen it happen, haven't we? I've seen it happen. I've seen it fucking live. And then you fucking mentioned it and got a bollocking for it.
In a carrier bag, though.
No, you didn't. You didn't. No, you didn't. I did. I saw it live. And I told you and you got bollocked.
Yeah. Yeah, there was this girl called Laura.
That was fucking hilarious.
I used to go on to a live show because there was these idiots and I looked after her.
Yeah.
And because they were like bullying her and shit. But
that's right, exactly what was going on.
Yeah, so I went over and fucking sorted them all out and all that. And then it was all good. She was all cool and all that. And then Jedi said to me, Did you see Laura pissing in a fucking carrier bag on her live show? And I was like, what the fuck? So and I never, yeah. So I went on a live show and I just said to her, did you piss in a carrier bag on your live show? She's like, what the fuck? She fucking freaked out and then she hated me. And she fucking she fucking didn't like me from that. I was like, motherfucker. But then I found it because somebody screenshot it. And what happened? She thought she turned the camera off, yeah, but she kept it on, and she'd gone out to she was literally going to the toilet, which was in a hallway. She ran out to the hallway. Somebody was in there, so she ran back in the living room, and she's like, "Oh fuck, I gotta fucking piss," and she's busting. So then she got a carrier bag, yeah. She got both handles. She fucking dropped her cat. She got the handles in between her legs and fucking pissed in the carrier bag. live on the fucking internet.
Oh my god.
It's fucked up. I mean, it's a terrible fucking thing, but she done it.
That brings up a good point. That brings up a good point. That's something you got to teach your kids too. Like, don't be doing embarrassing, stupid shit to be Mr. Class Clown in front of a camera. You don't do certain stuff. And when I work, and I used to tell the people that come in these apartments with me and work, I would tell them, always assume you're being recorded. It's fairly new in the last. It's fairly new in the last 20 years, but don't admire their stuff. You're here to work and get it done and leave. Don't stand there admiring their shit.
Ted, you've just nailed it. When I worked for council, I used to say to all lads, you've got to presume you're on camera all the time in people's
Listen, when I was a kid and I seen fucking Beatles about, yeah, and hidden prank shows, that's when I realised. Always presume you're being fucking recorded.
You know why? You know why I was okay with it? Because I was the tech nerd kid growing up. I like gadgets and shit. I paid attention to it, you know, because I wanted to know how it worked. And with that being said, again, I need to work on my segue. I don't know how to fucking just stop it there and talk about something else.
That's cool. Good conversation, bro. Good combo.
There you go.
Listen, my problem is I say things because I just say them. There was one time I had to go in this fucking, my mate was with this bird and they had a house. When we were young, they had this house and fucking across the road was a woman and they called her Wiggy because she wore a wig. All right, so every time I'd go there, she'd be mentioned, oh yeah, Wiggy done this, or somebody go to Wiggy's and get this. So one day I'm there, yeah, and I ain't thinking nothing. And the door knocks, so I answered the door. It's Wiggy, yeah? So they're like, who is it? I said, it's Wiggy. She's like, what the fuck? You just call me? I'm like, what?
Was she getting Wiggy with it?
She went fucking mental. She went mental. I didn't know that everyone called her Wiggy and she didn't know.
All right, love, keep your head on.
Yeah, keep your head on. I swear she went fucking mental, man. My problem is I just say shit, you know, because it's real. It just
I can't believe that happened.
That's true.
Jesus Christ.
And you know the same house, yeah. I went there another time and they had a baby, and this baby was about 9 months old. And I went in there. He's a grown man now. And I went in there, and this baby's on the fucking floor crying. I've knocked the door, no one's there, and I've gone in. There's a baby crying on the floor, and I'm like, "Yo," his name was Nathan, my mate. And I'm calling him, and there's no answer. So I'm in the house now. It's me and this baby, and I'm like, "What the fuck?" So I'm having a look around the house. There's nobody. There's no people. There's no grown-ups. Just this crying baby. And I'm like, "What the fuck?" So I've been there for like 20 minutes, half hour. I'm like, "This is fucked up now. What am I supposed to do?"
You think the train spotting, wasn't you?
Well, that's what it was like. I swear to God, it was like that. I shit you not. The only thing, I never went down the toilet into the shit and all that, or the carpet, sucked into the carpet, whichever one it was. But do you know what I done in the end? Because I had to go, but I couldn't leave the baby. His dad lived at the top of the road. His name was fucking Larry. So I wrapped the baby up, fucking went up to Larry's and said, "Yo." I explained the situation. I went to fucking Nathan's. There's a baby crying. I gotta go. There's your baby. Like it was his grandson. Like, you know what I mean? How insane is that?
Where were they?
So you stole a fucking baby?
They were just. I stole.
It wasn't even his baby. It wasn't even his grandchild.
I stole the baby. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, they were just out doing something.
Just left the baby on the floor.
Not the fucking baby.
That's how that's how crazy they were, man. Honestly, fucking crazy people, man. Crazy people in this fucking world.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's a hard one to know that we have to train our kids not to be so stupid to get hurt and they get fucking fucked over. You know, it stresses you out. It stresses you out. Every kid you make is just fucking more fucking stress. But I love it. I love it. But it's scary. It's scary.
It is scary. You just gotta instill right from wrong and just let them know that you can do some fucked up. Like you can do. There's a lenience to doing some bad stuff. But if you go past this, then that's fucked up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you can't expect your kids to grow up into this world and not do some of the bad shit that you've done all your life.
See, like my daughter's 15, right? She was at a house party about 3 weeks ago, and they're all having a couple of drinks. She phoned me, and she was like, "Mommy, is it all right if I have like 2 WKD?" And I was like, "Fine, like of course." I know what she is, and but then one day, it was maybe about 2 weeks ago or whatever, and she was sitting. It was a Friday night, and all of her mates were in the park. They're all drinking, you know, as you do at that age.
What is milk drinking? What is milk drinking?
Huh?
What is milk drinking?
Milk drinking. She never said milk drinking. She didn't say milk drinking.
What'd she say?
They were out in the park.
They were out drinking.
Drinking.
Okay.
They were in the park.
Sorry, it's my accent, isn't it?
No, I'm sorry. I'm a redneck. I'm a coon ass.
Listen, when she says park, she means playground.
I have to understand.
They were in the playground.
But then she was like, she was sitting and she was all, "I'm so bored," and all this, that. And I said, "Look, just go out and drink in the park with your mates like the rest of us all did. Like, just go and do that." She was like, "No, she's too sensible." She's not like me.
Yeah, you listen. The thing she does that she don't tell you, it's terrible.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course.
That's the thing,
I don't know how you fucking get on having daughters. I couldn't handle it at all.
I think because me and their dad split up 10 years ago, and it's been me and them for a long, long time. And I'm completely open and honest with them about everything. And because of that, like, I say to them, like, there's a lot of trust there. And I always say to them, look, trust takes a long time to build and a short time to break, you know. So if you're going to do something, run it by me, you know, or if you're thinking about it or whatever. But at the same time, there is that wee bit of leniency as well. But the two of them are, they get more bother.
It's okay to disagree with me. I'll have an open ear, but do it respectfully. And I'm always here for you because you'll die for them. You would die for your kids. So as long as they know that no one else, there's other parents out there that don't look out for their kids like that.
Correct.
But I'm their best friend. I'll fucking die for you. I would in a heartbeat. I wouldn't have to think about it. So with that being said, please give me some respect. Let's move on respectfully from our, blah, 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 blah. But anyway.
Yeah. How old's your oldest kid? You got an older one, haven't you? In the 20s.
Me?
Who, me?
Yeah, Shanda. Fucking Adam.
23.
23, yeah. So you've been, you know, when they're 23, you've been through most of the shit.
Yeah, that was a previous relationship, and I was a selfish piece of shit then.
Oh, just the shit.
I fucked that relationship up with him. Biggest regret. I've cried myself for years. At night. That's my biggest thing is how my relationship. When they're born, they're your best friends, but you don't work out and you go through your stupid shit, shit.
You're not seeing them forever.
You fuck it up forever. You take shit away from them, they'll never get back as far as being there at certain times. I completely destroyed that. And anyway, I try to live and learn. I'm lucky to have a second chance, like this. You know what I mean?
Have you never seen that kid?
Who?
You've had no contact with that kid?
No, we was together. We was together until he was like 8 or 9, I think. And then we separated. And I was just young. I was the type that, I'm not going to babysit the kid if you don't fucking give me some. Or just cheating, just fucking doing whatever the fuck I wanted to. Yeah. Because I thought it would never end. I thought I was God's gift to whatever. And then you see that. I remember the mother always telling me this. The mother says, Adam, you can play these games now, but one day he's going to be old enough to see the truth. Yeah. And that day came, and I had to live with it. But we're talking now. Most time it's for money, if he needs money, but I'm fair. And I tell him all the time, hey, man, I'm not going to be the dad that's always apologizing to you. But I'm here. I want to make things right. You know what I mean? It don't have to be this way forever. Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah.
And is he cool? Is he cool with that?
Yeah, you know, he's told me that I took away a lot. Just like I was saying just while I took a lot of things away from him, like I wasn't there. And I was like, yeah, I was like, you're right, but I'm trying to change it. But you know, we're slowly working on it for the last 3 years.
Fair dues, man.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
My fault.
Yeah.
There you go. And it's big balls to fucking say that in front of people.
What does that do for anybody, though?
It doesn't come with a handbook either. So it's not like there's a manual there. That's how you do it perfectly. You have to live and learn.
You just got to do what's right for your hat, man.
I won't be that way again.
There you go. There's a lesson learned already.
Yeah. You know, if someone might not like you, but they're gonna have some integrity for you. You know what I mean? They're gonna have some respect for you. Again, I don't know what to say. I believe I did.
You said it perfect, brother. You said it fucking perfect. Listen, fair dues. Do you feel like it looks like you just got it off your chest? Are you happy? Feel like
no, I'm a therapeutic guy. I'm a people person. I talk about it. I don't talk about that often, but when it's on my mind, I share it. I paint it how it is. I wasn't a good guy, and I've got to hold myself accountable.
Who the fucking hell's doing the scrolling? Has Brian been at it again? It must be.
What's scrolling?
Everyone in the chat seems to be a cunt. It says. You haven't bought that, have you? Down the fucking bottom in green.
I can't see you.
Yeah, no, like ticker on the bottom.
That's correct, the ticker.
Oh, yeah. How long's that been there?
It's been there.
I've only just noticed.
It's been there a lot of the time, though.
No, I don't.
Unless I'm scrolling back now to the beginning. If you think you know, you still. There.
Well, I'll be back in a minute.
Oh. Thanks for the warning.
Oh yeah, it's been there for a while.
Was it?
Yeah, it's been there for fucking an hour.
Fucking hell.
Let me change the thing so I can see the poll.
That's the problem with this life thing, isn't it? There's no fucking blueprint, is there?
No. But no. I've been doing it long enough to know.
And my lad's 38, for fuck's sake.
No, mine's.
And I was in his life up to him being about 5, and then I wasn't in his life again up to him being like 17, 18. All because she ended up married and she had other kids who were his sisters, and there's just loads of shit. And I just said, well, I'll do whatever you want. And she says, well, I think it's better if you don't see him. And all right, whatever. So I followed what she wanted, and I fucked off then and went all over the country running away, like you do.
Well, life's difficult, man.
No, listen, if anyone that doesn't think that I've sat outside schools and all sorts of shit.
If people knew how much men were fucking... Because I feel like I'm very maternal, man, for a man. And I think most fellas are a bit like that. They play off the fucking,
I think that with relationships, children are used as weapons far too much by both fucking sides.
Like my whole thing of life is making sure the kids are okay. Like
I agree with you.
That is my whole fucking job.
That's right. That's absolutely correct.
I can't see nothing else really mattering.
I mean, see, whenever me and my ex-husband split up, that was our whole thing. Was all right. It didn't work out between us, but we have to come back regardless of anything. So we actually get on now better than we ever did when we were married.
Yeah. I think there's nothing worse than when parents split up and they're slagging each other off to the kids. It's wrong.
Well, in my opinion, I think it's wrong.
Fucked up.
Because it fucks the kids up big time. That's my view.
Are you okay?
What?
Are you okay?
Yeah, it's fine.
I'm great. I'm
I
fucking
wasn't
great.
sure if you went to the dark side for a second.
No, I was trying to think of the next thing to talk about. I was going to bring up like, like how's immigration and shit.
Oh, yeah. It's great. Don't want to talk about that island. It's being noticed more in Ireland because Ireland's so small, and it is being noticed. But it's happening everywhere. It's not just fucking. It's everywhere. But Ireland being so small compared to the rest of the places where it's happening, it's very noticeable.
Yeah, I know. My mate's got a place over there in the southern Ireland, and holiday makers can't get anywhere to stay. Apparently, so it's killing the holiday trade.
I've been watching this show called Deprived by the Seaside, Jaywick, and I guess it came out 10 years ago. And there's talking about what shut it down, the thing leaving, whatever, back in the day, the 70s, the amusement park and the fishing and the flooding, whatever. Great coastal seaside, though. You know what I mean? Great shoreline.
You're on about that in the Northumberland, up in the northeast, aren't you? UK. Are you or not?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I'm not. I'm in USA, Kentucky.
Okay, right.
Listen, the UK's got some amazing coastline. Wales alone.
Hey, check this out. All my life, the only place I've ever wanted to go was to UK. Like my bucket list. If I had a last wish or if I had money to go somewhere, it would be the UK. And I've always wanted to go to some little hole in the wall pub. I've said this before, and just have the fucking blackest fucking lager, whatever the fuck you call it, beer. The blackest, I want to pull a leaf out of it, a twig. You know what I mean? I want it to be fucking gravy. I want it to be fucking gravy. I want to drink. Do y'all watch SNL over there? Saturday Night Live?
No.
Okay. Over here we had a skit where just because we have like maybe one of our great grandparents is from Ireland or something, every time we visit over there, we'll stop in and be like, yeah, my great grandma's from here. And everyone would be, they're being sarcastic. What?
Yeah.
You're from the United?
No way.
Oh my God. And they call like the rest of the townsfolk and shit. You know what I mean? And there's an old woman that comes in. You're the prodigal son. You know, you're the long lost O'Hare or some shit. Just because the way we throw it around, like, yeah, I got a little bit of this in me. But anyway, joke-wise.
No, but I know what you mean where you say like the UK is the only place you want to like dream of going. But when I was a kid, America just seemed like going to America to me was just like it was like going to Mars or going to the moon. It just ain't never gonna happen. You know what I mean? I just had that mindset.
You brought a family. You fucking got
I managed to take the whole family to America. Yeah. Yeah. So to me, that was
you wanted to go.
Yeah, and and I done it all through YouTube. I swear to God.
Did you really?
Yeah, 100%. I mean, a little bit in the real world, but fucking 90% was YouTube. Crazy.
What I really want to do is like I want to go and see the Northern Lights. That's kind of like the only thing I really want to do.
Yeah, I agree, and I exactly the same.
I'm not really fussed about going. Like I like travel and all of that, but there's nowhere that if someone says to me, "Come on, we'll go here," I'll go. Right, okay then.
The older you get, the more we know New York ain't what it is in the movies. When you go to New York, you're probably going to be fearful of your life.
Yeah, well, that's the same as you coming to the fucking UK, by the way.
Listen, I live in Cardiff. Honestly, I wasn't fearful once in America. I went to Worcester in fucking Massachusetts. I went to Boston. I was in New York for the whole week, man. And honestly, I didn't give a fuck for nothing. I wasn't fearful of nothing. And I was actually staying in Jersey City and traveling across every day to Manhattan.
My uncle, he was trying to travel. I think it was to Australia or something. and there was like a terrorist attack, or he was somewhere. I can't remember where it was. And they were all, oh, you can't leave your hotel or whatever, you know, because there's a terrorist attack. And he went, fuck's sake, I grew up in Belfast in the 70s. Let me
Yeah.
Are you fucking joking?
Yeah. See, the problem is with it all for me. I mean, I want to go and see the Northern Lights. I've always said that. It's something I want to do. But knowing my luck, I'd fuck off up there and there wouldn't be any. It wouldn't happen. Right? But the rest of it, as for going through airports, I can't be doing with all the shite. I just can't cope with it.
Well, Lev?
Yeah.
All right, Lev.
It's gone worse, hasn't it?
Yeah, well, I mean, everything's just clamping down, isn't it? You know?
Well, now with the whole passport situation, with it leaving the EU, isn't that making it worse as well?
Yeah, everything. Well, there's loads of things in there. I mean, how come Northern Ireland is part of Great Britain? Is that not right?
Yeah.
If we buy a new car over here, then we don't have to have it MOT for 3 years, yeah? But in Northern Ireland, it's 4 fucking years.
MOT?
Pardon?
Yeah, an MOT. No, on a new car.
On a brand new car.
No one in fucking Ireland buys a brand new car. Guaranteed.
Well, here, I just came back from Rathlin, right? Nobody over there has tax, insurance, nothing.
Yeah, of course. They're on a fucking rock in the middle of the water. Who's going to check on them?
You know what, though? There are a lot of cars, like old cars, just sitting at the side of the road.
Yeah, who's going to steal it? Who's going to steal it? No one. Where's my cat? Oh, it's over by there.
Why are they going to fucking go in it?
Did you ever hear about the guy who stole a car on, what was it, the Isle of Man?
No.
He stole a car. Where were you going?
It's quite big, Isle of Man.
What's it called? 5 Mile fucking road, is it, on the Isle of Man?
It's going to the other side. Listen to this. I don't know if this is true. So there's 4 of us, you know. So let's get a little measure for this. It's to do with like fucking being autistic or fucking on some sort of spectrum or something. Do you know the joke? Why did the chicken cross the road? Everyone knows that joke, yeah?
Yeah.
And so the answer is to get to the other side. So how many of you think that get to the other side means heaven or cross the road?
Oh, I thought it was to cross the road.
Me too. Me too. Who thought heaven? Anyone?
No. The other side of the fucking road.
Yeah. How about you?
What?
Was he going to heaven or to the other side of the road?
I'm not a religious person, and I don't think a chicken would be going to heaven. But
why not?
No, the joke though. What did you envisage the
not
joke?
a dog. Haven't you seen the movie? No.
Right. So when I say to go to the other side, did you think to go to heaven or go across the road?
Cross the road.
Right. So apparently we're all on the spectrum.
Hang on, what's chicken heaven? The Colonel's place.
You need to.
Apparently, it's fucking it's to the other side. Like
I'm still not. So apparently, you're telling me when it says to get to the other side, it means to go to fucking chicken heaven.
Yeah, because that's what
KFC.
It's fucking committing suicide.
Well, we all know that they end up in the oven. They don't go to heaven.
KFC.
Yo, what's up, brother? Listen, I listened to a couple of your tunes, man. Keep on writing, you and your son.
Huh?
Tell him I listened to a couple of his tunes. He's on YouTube, and
he's been playing forever. He plays the piano. He plays it blows my mind.
I like bass the best.
Yeah, man. Keep it up, brother.
Well, thank you. Did you like it?
I love it. I love it. Good work.
What were you listening to?
You playing the guitar.
Okay. Well, there's an album out.
Enough to fucking list your fucking song repertoire, but I heard you.
Why not?
Give it a couple more years, and I might know a couple. No, but you spoke. You one your son wrote, and you helped him.
Oh yeah,
that one.
Oh,
that was the most recent one he wrote.
That was mostly him though, from his personal experience. He lost a friend to fentanyl, and a really good buddy.
Yeah, I remember him too.
And so he come up with the lyrics and he had a basic.
Get that shit off your chest, man.
Yeah, well, I'm so old, everything's falling off my chest.
Oh, what was on there? For fuck's sake.
But I can help my lad, you know.
The fuck do you mean? Are you saying you got no nipples? Because that's all you got to fall off.
Hey, you're in a bee's nest. You're in a bee's nest.
No. I used to be a mighty man.
He was a mighty man.
I was a mighty man.
Mighty.
Oh, you saying your chest has got... Yeah, oh, I get it.
I eat nipples for breakfast.
Just do some push-ups.
You do some right now.
How many?
I don't want to do none, so none.
Listen, I've got to do
Whatever
one.
you
I've
do,
got to
I'll
have some
do.
tweet.
You do,
I'm starving.
How about a one-arm curl?
Whatever you do, I'll double. Where did Jada go? Did he say something and then disappear? Huh?
He said he was starving.
He's
I
starving.
said, where's my arm curl?
He said, "What happened?"
He said he was starving.
It's probably because we've been on 2 hours and I haven't said, "Oh, we're about to leave," and he's like, "Oh, fuck this, he's staying."
I'll see you later.
Is he going?
Yeah, he's waiting for a ride. He just popped up.
Popped up for the ride.
He's the neighbor, so he popped up at the garage where I'm at, and kind of chilled until he seen the car pull up at his house.
Oh, are you right next to him?
Fence line.
Yeah. Right.
Kind of what an Uber is.
Do you know what an Uber is?
It's either that or fast food. Like some food delivery.
Well, that's what he's got.
What?
Well, you don't have Uber?
Don't think so.
Yeah, we have Uber, but we don't need to use it. We'll just
Do you not know what an Uber is?
We know enough people. Yeah, but we don't use it like that. It ain't that dense around here.
Do you know what an Uber is?
I know what an Uber is, but we don't have them.
Oh, yeah.
We just have straight up taxis,
Yeah.
black cabs.
Ubers are cheaper, though. But it's a terrible system because they're just fucking everyone else over.
Yeah.
Well, they're monopolizing, which is, that's the problem, isn't it?
Yeah,
when
well, I think we don't have
when one person not even in the country is taking everyone else's job, that's a little bit fucked up.
Yeah. We have value cabs.
But I've used Uber a couple of times in this country, but I only used it in America. Like when I went there, I used them fucking quite a lot actually in New York.
We have them in Wales.
Yeah, we got them.
Hold on, I do, because I used one in Wales. But my Uber was a Tesla.
Oh yeah, there's somebody driving there. What the fuck? Did you draw that?
You like that?
Did you do it?
I do that. I paint a lot, but they're always macabre and sci-fi though. It's gonna be dark.
Yeah, that's good, man. That's pretty good.
I stopped drinking for a year because I got DUI, driving under the influence.
Oh, I had one of them.
I painted
and didn't go anywhere.
Hmm?
A drink drive, basically.
But Francis Bacon was my inspiration. I like Francis Bacon.
I like bacon. Same thing.
This is the original drawing. I always, if I can, the more you do it, the more you don't need a print.
Yeah, you need to put some tape on that.
I like Kevin Bacon.
Kevin Bacon. I like bacon.
I like eggs and bacon.
Sausage.
I've never heard Kevin Bacon's. He has a band with his brother.
No,
yeah, I heard that shit. I'm tired of all these actors thinking they can fucking sing. I'm sick of it.
I thought he was good, like.
He might be.
I just.
But hey, an 80-year-old man should not have like no white hair. I hate seeing that. It's creepy to me when I see an old man that's like almost 80 or 75 with not a single gray hair. It's creepy. It's fucking creepy.
Only because you got gray hair now and you're fucking 27.
And I'm gonna live it up. I'm gonna live it up.
Look at my hair. I've got a gray hair. I'm fucking fine. I got it. There's probably a couple if you look real good. But I'm fucking 48. So I should have a couple, but I haven't.
I can't believe you're older than me. I can't believe you're older than me.
I know. That's because I'm so fucking, youthful.
No, I'm not saying look-wise. You look older than me. I'm just saying like attitude-wise.
Energy-wise.
Attitude.
Mentally. What? Oh, in what way? What do you think? What do you think? You got an older attitude?
I think if I had to label you, I would call you Simple Jack.
Oh yeah, well you'd be labeling me fucking wrong. I'm gonna show you.
I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with
you.
you.
Well, you're definitely not getting the labeling job. When I need you'll be on just boxing up, motherfucker.
Okay.
Simple Jack. Yeah, you'll be Simple Jack.
Oh, hey, do you know the movie I'm referencing? If you don't know the movie, it's called Tropic Thunder.
No.
Yeah, that's the man.
Would have been a funny joke.
What do you call him?
If you've seen the movie, it would have been funny. But if you didn't, would you think I'd be saying something sarcastic?
Listen, have a listen to this. I bought some new software for mixing and shit, and
you fucking better not.
Listen, Linda.
Fucking prove it.
I'm all of it. Yeah.
The time is now. Let's do it all tonight. Never gonna look back. Chasing dreams of the future with a new track. Holding on to the visions that you both see. Holding on as we move into the new scene.
Class?
What was I listening to?
That was me.
Class?
It's only like just about a minute long.
Did you start it off by saying that was you?
That is me. I'm playing all the bits. Look, let me give you the.
That's weird. I didn't pick it up.
This is the guide with this bass line.
Harry did the bass line?
No, me. And I put some drums on it. Some guitar. And some vocals. There's other stuff.
Class. What are you using there?
His mom.
Say again?
Studio One.
Studio One?
Yeah.
I like that format of tracks and everything. Back in the day, you can never go wrong with check it out. You do one main track, and then you do another one on top of it, and another on top of it. You have three of them, and the other two tracks. One I would pan to the left, and the third track I would pan to the right, and I would adjust them accordingly. You don't want like you're singing with three people, but you want your voice at times to kind of emphasize certain phrases. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, I love editing that shit. And this is what I would do.
Class.
When we jam music in our cars, when we jam music in our house, when we jam music on our headphones, we know. Have you ever heard an expensive album and you listen to it and you're like, who the fuck did the sound on that? You know what I mean? Well, it's like the master control. The master control wasn't adjusted right. Like the vocals was way behind the whatever.
Even before you get to that bit, you can write a song, but then when you record it, there's so many different bits, like, and you can overlay stuff, and like the sound it's like a picture. So you layer in sound to try and create for me, it's like trying to create an image in sound. You know what I mean?
Oh, dude. Yeah. Back in the day when I first started out editing, playing with sounds, I would just raw sing, do whatever with a track playing with the music and just record it. And then that's not the way you do it. But I recorded the vocals with the thing. I did. That's why I called it Chop Shop Productions. It was ghetto. I would go into the track and I would zoom in and I would overlap the background beat, you know, what the sound ball was like. And I would lap them where it was seamless. Yeah. You know, I didn't care because the whole full sound was good. But this is what I was telling you earlier, and I'll stop. When I recorded something that I was proud of, I would put it on a CD. I would finalize it, put it on a CD, and I would listen to it on my headphones. I would listen to it in my car, and I would listen to it on all the speakers that I've got to know other songs at a certain volume. You know what I mean?
Yeah. If you finalized it, you used Audacity, didn't you?
Well, a lot of them, whatever you call it. I can't think of render, whatever you call that word, to save your fucking project.
What?
How often do you use that?
Audacity. Oh my God! Get with the fucking program, will you? It's fucking that was like the first. That's like still using a rock to fucking smash something.
No, Audacity is basic, but
calm down now.
That's all you need. That's all you need.
I know sometimes. Well, I take things literally, so stop fucking around. You know. No, this software I've basically I've had it for quite some time, but I've just updated the drum because it's called Easy Drums and Easy Mix and Easy Keys. So I got Easy Bass. Although I much prefer to play my own bass parts. You know what I mean?
I was gonna say, so do you just like program it in?
Well, no, you don't program nothing. You got to play it, haven't you? With the bass, basically with the bass, it'd have a little thing at the bottom, and then you could stick say 4 blocks, and then it'd be in time. So then I could say stick a C, an A minor, an F, and then a G, and then it'll go through the thing, click, and then it'll play those chords or those notes. But then with those notes, that's just a MIDI thing. Then I got software where I can put it into a piano, and it'll play patterns with those notes. Yeah. So it'll actually play a piano part, you know.
Class.
Yeah. So although I have got a piano, quite like for you know, doing bits and pieces, I'm not very fucking good. But I can if I want some chords somewhere, I can play a couple of chords. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Sure, that's all you need sometimes, isn't it?
Yeah, but how much if I just play the guitar? I'm gonna try and do some really nice fucking acoustic stuff soon, I think, and record it properly, you know. So I got all the gear to do it. It's just fucking motivation is just lacking at the moment for some reason. You know.
You just gotta do it.
I know. I gotta go take it. I'll be back now. I gotta take a piss.
I'm proud of you, dude.
Isn't it though? Like whenever you want to do something, you just sometimes have to just fucking do it. Like push yourself.
I've always been crazy. Like, you know, you always have these weird situations. Like some people don't want to confront somebody about something, asking for whatever, something back or whatever. I always liked it. Like that whole thrill, that whole fucking thrill of you don't know what's coming, that you're about to fucking do something that breaks the norm. I fucking love it. I'm like, hey, fuck everybody here. You know what I mean? Like, not like that, but in certain things, you know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I would be a wee bit like that too. Like, I don't like wait, like, especially confronting somebody about something. I'd like to just do it there and then. You know, like, let's just get this over with.
In a peace-loving, Zen-like way, yes. Most time, yes. But I don't mind. I don't mind pushing back if you're pushed too much. You know what I mean? I don't mind showing some resistance.
That's like, but you have to be like that to survive, because that's the way it is. Because otherwise, people just walk all over you. You know what I mean?
And I'm too old for that. You know, after you lose certain people in your life, your parents, your friends, you see them fucking drop dead like flies the older you get. Yeah. And after you do that, you try to say fuck the dumb shit. And the dumb shit is worrying about someone's skin color, fucking worrying about just people trying to mind fuck you. People trying to mind fuck you and fucking play games with you. That's dumb shit to me. You know what I mean?
It really is. Do you know, I have no time for all that at all. Like, at all. I don't know, I just mind my own business and do what I've got to do.
They're good at it, but our kids are looking at us. Our kids are looking at us to be the strong ones. And I'm going through shit for the first time. I'm a weak person. I'm a fuck up, whatever. But they're looking at us. They're going to have to see us pull our way out of shit. And because that's all they're going to have someday is the strength of, hey, mom and dad did it. I can do it. You know what I mean? And talk about it. Talk about it. When I'm going through stupid shit, I talk about it with them. Well, man, because of this. Daddy drinks too much. You know what I mean? Like, I don't go too detailed. They're young and you know what I mean? But I tell the truth to them. Like, you know, I'm trying to stop smoking cigarettes. That's why Daddy's grumpy today. Smoking will kill you. Things like that. Don't, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
I mean, I was getting at my son because he's about to turn 18. And he was going on and on about this. He got a job and he gets it or whatever. And I was like, but no one, you know, you're lucky if you like your job, but this is the reason to do it because you need money or whatever. And I says, what I want you to do is, you know, you've no responsibilities right now. So I was like, if you get the job, keep the job, and you know, save your money and do all these things. Because I can't offer you things. Speak of the devil, or. But I says, the reason, you know, I'm pushing for that for you is because I can't, because I'm trying to keep all this that we have. Do you know what I mean? But I try to
Is that the son that you said you think stole your gold necklace?
He just left the room.
Okay, all right, never mind. That didn't work then. Okay, go ahead.
If I had a gold necklace to steal, yeah.
Like, what?
But like I'll be honest with them, you know, I'll be honest with them, like nearly to a fault, but not quite. Like I always rein it in a bit, but they have to realize what the real world's like, and if I don't tell them, then they're going to get slapped with it eventually. So
yeah, it's a fine line there.
Yeah,
it's a fine line on what you tell us.
Yeah, it's funny. We talked about guns before, and in America, guns is a thing. UK, it's not.
The thing here.
I can see how even there's people over here that don't like guns, but I'm telling you, if you don't teach your kids good gun safety, then they're not going to know how to see the real world where they live. They're not going to know how someone's acting stupid with a gun or how to treat one. Anyway, I don't promote them.
0-0.
It's either that or I open a bottle of Bucks Fizz in the fridge. It's the only thing that's cold. Or I got some Baileys. Or I got some.
I thought you were doing Fireball.
I can't. I just had a bit of my chili and it's spicy. I could do a Fireball.
No, look, do it. Do one. You can do one, but half it. Yeah. Half now, half in a minute. You can do it.
What do you see? My daughter just came down and asked me this. Say it. What I do? Just what did you ask for?
Capo.
Capo. You're saying it wrong. Capo.
It's from the Greek word Mexican guitar thing.
Unless it's a gangster. Unless it's El Capo. And
So, even to his capo. Not happening.
I remember my dad being like, some people call it capo, some people call it capo, but I call it
Same
capo.
here. In the United States, depending on where you're from, it's pronounced the both ways too.
But sometimes I will say capo because I'm like, fuck it, let's give it a chance. Don't last long, but I'll have a go.
See, I can't say capo. Do you remember you said you thought capo sounded pretentious? I think capo sounds pretentious.
It probably is.
You know what sounds pretentious? It's saying process instead of process.
Fuck off. Process.
No,
one says process.
Me and my girlfriend jokes about this all the time. But I see words, and I'm like, it's Tobe. It's Tobe Hooper, and she says it's Toby Hooper, the director. It's Toby Hooper. I'm like, it's Tobe Hooper. No, and I'm like, well, I heard on TV them say it's process, but I was taught it's process. So I want to go the right way and say process. And she's like, who said process here? And I'm like, nobody. But if that's the way it's said, I want to say it. And I think it's really where you're from.
Listen to this. So when I was a kid, my mum would send me to the chip shop to get some Chinese stuff, yeah? So it'd be like a fucking sweet and sour chicken, fucking egg fried rice, blah, 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 and 3 pompadums, yeah?
It sounds good.
Right, listen. So Heather already knows. Right, so this is all my life, yeah? So pompadum. So when I was a gamer and I was in a party with my mates, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna fucking, my mate from fucking up by Manchester way, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get a couple of pompadums. He said, what the fuck's a pompadum? I said, what do you mean? The pompadum? He said, yeah, I know what it is, but what the fuck's a pompadum? I'm like, that's what it's called. He says, no, it's a poppadom. I'm like, shut the fuck up. He said, I'm like, what do you mean, poppadom? So I've Googled it. I'm like, motherfucker. My mother wrote pompadom, yeah, on a note all my fucking life. So I thought that it was called a pompadom.
But she was calling you one.
It was poppadom.
That's so funny.
Pompadom.
What does that mean?
What the fuck is a pompadom?
Well, yeah, what does that mean? She's laughing like you know what that means. What does it mean?
She does.
So, a poppadom.
Poppadom. I'll show you what it is now.
It's like a fried, like, side Indian dish.
Massive, imagine a chip, like a crisp, but it's massive.
Okay. I didn't know any of that. Okay.
Yeah, it's like crisp.
Not a pompadom.
Oh, and that was what she sent you to school? That's what she sent to school with you instead of vomit?
I'm in love with you. Yeah, but I called them all my life pompadom because I'm a dyslexic motherfucker anyway. But my mother always wrote it on the fucking bit of a ripped letter she'd fucking give me. On the call, I had 2 fried rice, a fucking pompadom. So they were like, fucking pompadom. The fuck is this? Oh, use this thing. Use this thing again. What?
My granddad told you was the functioning alcoholic. So I came home from school and he sent me around to the shop with a list. And when I got there, I had to write what it was that I needed. And he couldn't spell for shit. And he wrote pot noodle. Pot noodle. Sausage rolls and toilet rolls.
And toilet rolls.
Hey, whoa. Do you know how many fucking markers? Do you know how many markers he saved in a year doing that?
Yeah. He never left it down. Like, I told him, do you want one of these pot noodles?
Stupid, like a fox.
I got another one for shit reading. My dad was a bit fucking thick when it came to reading and writing, and he had a job on the site painting and decorating, and he had a list of all these things I had to paint in the house, and he's saying to his mate, "What the fuck is this? What's an architecture?"
Did he show you how to paint? Yeah,
And he's like, "What the fuck's an architrave?" He said, "Look, I got to paint the architrave. What the fuck's an architrave?" And it was architrave. You know the architrave, the dog. And he said, "What the fuck?"
Did he teach you how to paint?
Yeah, he taught me how to paint. Yeah.
So you don't paint stuff off now.
He never do it like this, but I watched him.
But look, the secret is don't tape shit off. The better you get, the more you ain't got to tape off shit except the floor. But look, just you'll push that brush. You'll push that brush. All you do is push paint around. You'll push that paint all up in those intricate details, however you want it. But just push it and flare that brush out with the paint on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
My mom was whenever I was young as well. So she had a couple of jobs, but at nighttime she would put me and my brother in the car and go around decorating people's houses. So we wouldn't get home till like 2 in the morning.
When you want to go and decorate someone's house.
Oh God, right. It would be houses, so like people were moving into, whatever. So she would be there like after hours. Yeah. And we just used to sit like, and then there was one time when she did that. It was like
to her.
Yeah, but here she taught me how to paint though, so I do all my own painting, decorating.
Yeah, me too.
I
don't pay nobody to do shit. I can do it all.
Oh, same.
Yeah.
I don't have money to pay people to do shit.
My family never had money for that, so I sat back and listened to the old people how to get it done themselves, meaning you don't want to, but you get out there and you dig that sewer up and you fix those pipes. You get it, you break that wall open, you fix that electrical. I can do electrical, I can do it all, you know, but being I have one leg, I can't do it for a living. I would be a slow tradesman, whatever. But I would that. But I'm a jack of all trades, man.
Listen, you could put a false leg on. That's bullshit. I can't do it for a living. I mean, get up and down would be a pain in the ass, I granted. But you could do the tall stuff. You can stick it on an exercise leg. Get up to the roof. Oh, I'm only fucking with you.
No, you're not. And I like it.
I am. It's how I fuck with people. I mean, I just say shit. Shit just comes.
I just tell them how it is.
To be honest.
It's
all right. He just says shit like pumping them.
It's just like verbal diarrhea. Just fucking dripping shit up.
And you thought that was your nickname?
Yeah.
It's really funny now.
Do you know when you get 4 beers and you're like, 4's enough? And it's never enough.
No, I would never get 4 beers, you silly kid.
No, because of the system. The next option is 8, and 8's too much. You know?
That's lying to yourself.
Then you leave.
That's a waste of money. That's a waste of money when you don't get a buzz the night you buy liquor.
What?
The day you buy liquor, you don't buy enough to get you happy.
You made
That's a waste of money.
Oh no, I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm don't need to drink no more.
That dog looks like it was like stuffed. You know,
yeah, back to life.
It was stuffed back in the 20s, and you're trying to bring it back.
She found him in an antique store, yeah, and she done some voodoo and fucking brought that fucker back to life.
A cat's paw.
Yeah.
It's back.
He's like, fucking hell. Why are my teeth like this? Oh, I remember they dropped me in the fucking store. They didn't fix my job.
He's so handsome. Leave him alone.
He's the one his jaw back.
How old is it? How old is the dog?
10 years old.
Good God. You won't have him long. You'll have him 4 more years. Good years.
Fucking hell. That's not nice.
You're right. You're right. That's. I'm not a pet owner. I lost a good pet long ago, and I never want to own another one again because I don't have the yard to fit. I can't take care of it. So, with that being said, yes, that was mean to say. Sorry, Evan.
Motherfucker. I know when I lost Buster. Buster fucked me up when I lost Buster 2 years ago. Really fucked me up, man.
Yeah.
How long you had Buster?
11 years.
I had one for 15 years, 14 or 15, but it was a long time. It was from when I was a little kid to when I was an adult, like early ages, and then
Jack,
you lose it.
Jack was about 6 or 7 when we had him, and then Harry was about the same age as what Jack was when we had him when he died, which is weird.
Do you wish you would have made more videos of him?
No, I got loads of videos of him, but
Do you not find it hard to watch them though?
yeah, it's terrible, man. Like
Yeah.
we were in yesterday, and Kate was like, "Oh, look at that dog! It looks like Buster." And I was like, "Oh, nice one." You fucking thanks, because it's sad.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Thanks. We was gonna have a good day, but you know what? Now I'm gonna be sad, and we're gonna fight.
Yeah, no, but it's true. I can't hide my feelings. It's real, isn't it? What would you rather me be? Like, so you can do it again, which she will. You know?
Hey, yeah, good.
Yeah. Listen, I cried for 2 weeks, honestly. Probably more than 2 weeks, to be honest. Like
You cry all the time.
In front of people. Like, it fucking broke me. Like, it fucking broke my heart. Yeah, I'm quite emotional. I do. If something happens. My cousin, I looked at a live show in the morning.
That's real. That's real talk.
Come on and told me my uncle was dead. And I'm like, what the fuck?
I remember that.
Yeah.
Hey, I remember you trying to keep playing, and you kept fucking up, and you're like, you did this on live TV, didn't you, motherfucker? You motherfucker. You brought up that they brought it up and did it on live TV, and you had to process it. And look, that was just great entertainment. That was fucking great entertainment.
Yeah, well, it's real.
It's real.
I like to see a grown man cry.
No, I'm not being lied to. I get that debt, right?
Well, I'm just honestly, it's just
we're friends. We're friends. I'm proud to think of y'all as friends. You know what I mean? Really. Like until I lose that respect, I like getting to know y'all, and it's cool that due to our technology now that we can do that. Like back in the day, it was Yahoo chat rooms.
Yeah.
You know.
Amazing. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you. But I owe my fucking like.
Well, I'm getting a drink, but I can hear you.
Yeah.
I'm not being ignorant.
These live shows and being able to meet people online, I think have saved so many people's lives and just give people purpose again and friendship from just sitting in the house.
You worked. Hey, I was scared. I was scared to do what you did as far as keep it up. And I'm gonna tell you something. I look at numbers and statistics. It's always 5 to 7 years that everyone says they had to do it until something kicked up. Sometimes it's sooner, and that's only if they kiss ass of other big wigs that sends people their way. But you put in the time. You kept it up. And I think it will pay off, but you got to stay at it, and you got to stay. Look, I would cross share, like maybe be a guest or whatever, however you do. You know how they do it, the Rogan spirit, Joe Rogan.
Do you know what? Do you know that the first 2 years of me taking YouTube serious, I was being interviewed by all sorts of people. Honestly, I blew up quite fucking big, like not big, but in the community. I was fucking top tier guest. You know what I mean? Like, and I was being interviewed by all sorts of people, thinking it's gonna go places, by big channels and all that. But it's just part of the fucking game. I'm not in it for all that. I'm really not. If people get my music, cool.
You know what started me filming? You know what got me into filming and songwriting and just all that shit is I know I'm not going to go to another afterlife. I'm not that religious. And, I'm glad I want to document myself. I want to scream in the history of time. I want to put my stamp. My little I existed in life on my digital little footprint and move on. And move on. Like, I really thought about it that way. Like, all this documentation and all this buying cameras and buying good mics and writing down some good shit that people can relate to make it perfect. It's always been to be remembered in some weird way. Is that weird?
That's the way I think about it.
Yeah, and it's something to leave your kids. And
it's not even that. It's just that I was here. Like, yes, I should think that way more. I should.
What?
I think that way more as far as for my kids. I need to think about that instead of just, like I said, I started this before the kids thing, and now the kids
Easter eggs from fun.
Like Easter eggs.
Like no, not actual Easter eggs, like little clues in your video. Yeah, I'll have a Cadbury's 12 police.
Like potatoes, wee Benny Spuds. Fine.
Do you have Easter eggs in Ireland? I'm not sure. The Easter bunny goes.
No, we just have wee baby spuds. We paint.
Yeah, paint them potatoes with chocolate.
And then we wash them and then reuse them and eat them.
Yeah. Do you have a bag of potatoes for Christmas? One of you has potatoes, another one has some sprouts.
That's well offensive.
Do you know when I went to New York? So I got on a boat from Jersey City across to Manhattan because I wanted to see meet New York head on from a boat going across. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And so I stood right on the front. It was amazing. So and it goes fast as well. So we go flying across the fucking Hudson. I get off. As soon as I walk across the first road, there's this fucking building. It looks like it's made out of potatoes, but it's not. It's like stone. It's like an old stone thing. But it looks weird for where it is in New York. It's the first thing I come across. So I'm like, what the fuck is this? And you go in it for free. It's like a sculpture thing. And it's about the fucking potato famine in Ireland. Like it's an Irish fucking thing. So the first thing I seen when I got to fucking New York was the fucking potato famine in Ireland.
Hey, the exotic to us is fascinating and great. It's, you know what I mean? It's the wonder of it, the not knowing. And that's the UK, Europe, it's whatever you want to call it. It's that, and especially you throw in an accent, dude. You could be walking the streets like a legend with an accent over here. I ain't lying.
Well, I did. Honestly, I've never felt so fucking important in all my life.
No, you are, because you're like, what? We love accents.
Yeah,
yeah. No, I don't know what that meant. That was dumb.
No, but I was actually fucking like recognized for real in New York in fucking Airbrush Alley. A subscriber never ever commented on any of my videos or any of my lives. Watched all the lives, all my videos. And then he see me on a live show walking up past where he lived. And he's like, yo, fucking Hazy, you live where I live. I got a gift for you. And I was like, who the fuck is this guy?
Shit.
He's an actual subscriber. And I got an Airbnb 2 blocks away from where he lived. And he see me on a fucking... I'm walking through Jersey City. I swear to God, you can't make this shit up, yeah? I'm walking through Jersey City, 3,500 miles away from home, yeah? And someone drives past me and shouts, yo, Hazy! I'm like... What the fuck? Like you fucking kidding me?
When I was 18 or 19, I woke up one day. I left some friends' houses, and then I wanted to go to New York. I had $250 or $197. This was back in the 90s, mid 90s, late 90s. I'll do the math later. But I got in my 1980 Impala 4-door. And I took off to New York, which is 1,200 to maybe 2,100 miles away. I'd have to Google it. I don't fucking remember those numbers now. Yeah. But I slept at truck stops and I ate McDonald's supersized fries. I would drink them. And I'd love them. I put shitloads of salt on and I would drink those fries. And I went to New York. And I remember before I left out that night. I felt like going to New York and I decided to go that night. And it was about 12:30 or 1 at night. So I went to Walmart, a big super center store around here.
Yeah.
And I bought an atlas. We didn't have GPS back then. We went on maps and atlases. So I bought a big atlas book. And when I bought it, I was telling the store, I want to go to New York. I was telling the cashier, and she said, be careful of the New Jersey Turnpike. Me and my husband had a wreck or something. She said something like that. And I said, okay. So about a day and a half, 2 days later, that I arrived in New York, it's late at night. I'm air guitaring to Peter Frampton on a cassette player. I have cassette on a cassette player, and I have it on cruise control. I had my car on cruise control, and I rear-ended this car, man. And that was the New Jersey Turnpike. The New Jersey Turnpike, I wrecked because I was air guitaring to Peter Frampton on cruise control. So I smoldered in New York like this redneck. My accent and my car, it wasn't smoldering and dented up before. I smolder into whatever when I pull up. I go to a motel, and I was there, and I got a room, and I seen they had like you can get some porn. I was like, a porn channel for extra fucking after run. No, I deserve it. God damn it, Adam, you deserve it. You know, and so I got it. But I went in the room. It was some ghetto cheap motel, and it had just plexiglass tinted ceiling tiles over the bed part. Like it was drop down ceiling.
Oh, I can imagine the jizzes that was in that fucking bed.
But just over the bed, it was plexiglass and dark. And I was like,
that was fucking filthy mattress, boy. That was so.
Hey, this was my thought that they're filming me jerking off to porn, and they're selling it to like room number 3.
Yeah, you're all getting the next room.
Yeah, no, that was a joke. That was a joke call. But anyway, I lifted the top up before I jerked off and watched my porn that night. As a God-fearing American, I lifted the tiles up and looked. But anyway, I wanted to go to Staten Island, but it was closed. So I took pictures of it from the ferry was closed to the Statue of Liberty.
That's free as well.
But I remember you could drive, and it was nothing but city streets. I'm a country boy. It was cool to visit. It's a good place to visit, but I wouldn't want to live there. We had
on the last day in New York, because I had 7 days in New York, then I drove up to Massachusetts and I had 7 days in Massachusetts. But on the last day in New York, we went across to Manhattan again, and we had a fucking helicopter ride from the Brooklyn Bridge all up the Hudson, up to Central Park, then a loop of Central Park, then we went around the Governor's Island, and we flew around the Statue of Liberty and everything, and it was fucking like a 20-minute flight. It was amazing. And then we got off there. Then I was going up to the Staten Island ferry because it's a free ferry, and then it takes you across, but you come pretty close to the Statue of Liberty. And then as I'm walking up there, these little fucking hustlers come over, selling a boat trip to take you all and fucking up to the Statue of Liberty. And I started chatting to him, and he gave me a fucking deal. I couldn't resist. I swear to God. And we ended up. So we flew around the Statue of Liberty, yeah, like done a few loops, and then an hour later went on a fucking like a yacht with all drinks and all that, and we're fucking sailing around it. It was mental shit. This was all on the same day.
Where?
What?
In New York?
No, the other Statue of Liberty, the one that's in fucking Poland.
All right, I deserve that. All right, but look, it's your accent. Your accent will get you fucking further. I'm telling you. It's the exotic aspect of it.
Yeah, oh yeah, exotic. I'm in fucking Wales.
How does a redneck fit in over there? Would I be different?
Yeah.
No,
yeah,
it's different.
Like, would my accent be like something at school or he's retarded? You know,
everyone's different in the UK now. Every person you see is a different person.
Okay.
As opposed to the same.
As opposed to the same. You know?
Don't you agree with that? I can work with that.
What's wrong with you? What I mean is nationality. You don't know who. Yeah, you don't know what's going to come out of somebody's mouth. You don't know what sort of language they're going to be speaking. You know.
Yeah.
Probably
not American, to be honest.
Or English. Go to Belfast, like.
A lot of Americans. Yeah, that's because your islands. That's where they like to go because they always say, "Oh, my granddad's Irish."
No. So there's like a video on YouTube, and it's like. All the things not to do when you come to Ireland, and it's like, don't say your family lives there or is from here. It's like, just don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't say top of the morning to you. Nobody says that.
It's funny.
Anyone say all the morning?
It's funny you say that because I watched an old 1940s video of them teaching the troops of when we went over there. They was teaching the troops like when you're in England or Scotland, you behave. When they offer you food, you don't. Because this was wartime, 1940. But they was like, behave, be proper. You're a guest. You know what I mean? It was an army video teaching the troops. I thought it was kind of cool. But how to act when you're over there, and like when they offer you food, don't eat it all because that might be all they have, but they're offering it to you. So it was like etiquette, proper etiquette as a soldier. But anyway,
was you a soldier?
No, I was watching it on YouTube one night from the 1940s. I wasn't a soldier in 1940. Do I look that old?
Yeah. Yeah, you look old. It's all the grey hair. It puts years on you. I got some in my beard, no doubt. There's some there. I got
That's natural, buddy. I ain't hiding that. That's natural.
Do you know what does that? Do you know what does that? The pH level in a vagina.
Hey, I'll stop you when you start lying.
That's what it is. The pH level's off on your bird, man. You might need to sprinkle a bit of calcium on it first or something. Lemon juice. Squirt a bit of lemon juice on first. keep your beard nice and black. Oh,
I have to go, you haters, because my battery's going to die.
I know. Well, we're not going to be here much longer.
Yeah.
We should have went 45 minutes ago, but here we are drinking fucking non-alcoholic lagers.
This is a good time. We're gonna wait till 6.
Yeah.
We got 14 minutes.
14 minutes. We'll stay another 14 minutes.
Right, well, I'm sorry. It's been lovely chatting.
Thanks for popping up.
Yeah, it's been fun as always.
Have a good one.
Take care.
Adios, amigo. We will. Keep rocking in the free world, baby.
Hey, man. I'm glad she's gone. I've been wanting you for a long time, okay? Listen, I don't know. It's been hard for me to figure out a way to tell you, but I'm glad she's gone.
Just spit it out.
What?
I said just spit it out. Cheers.
Hell yeah. What are you drinking?
0% fucking.
Oh my God. What happened?
I fucking run out of Guinness.
No, you're supposed to tell me I cleaned up a lot, man. I'm like, that's the old me.
I've got some of these, but I cannot fucking stomach them. Just the thought of drinking them is fucking.
You can do one. Look, what is your buzz level right now?
I'm fine, man. Yeah, I'm fine.
You can do one. Drink some water while you drink it. Like, water. Listen, it's the dehydration when you drink is what gets you sick.
Listen, I've had 4 Guinness. I think I'll wake up in the morning. Nice. I'll have a couple of glasses of water before bed. I'm gonna have a bit of food.
And when you wake up to take a piss, you'll be drinking some water. Think about that.
No, well, I think I drank 4 cans while taking a piss. I just had the longest piss of my life. I didn't think I was going to stop. How many of them are you going to drink tonight?
Yeah, I got 2 more left.
Oh, there's 3 more there. You want them?
No, but look, I half them. When you see me drinking them, I take a half of one, I set it down, I talk, I chill, and then I do the other half. And I do that after the first 3 to 4. The first 3 to 4 I chuck, but the rest of them after that I have, giving myself 20 minutes apiece. To be honest, 10 minutes apiece, 15 minutes apiece.
They're not good for you, man. You're much better having a few beers. I swear.
Well, you're probably right,
Just have a whiskey with no spices in it.
If she didn't get her income tax today, I wouldn't be drinking today because. It ain't about you. It's about me just learning my limits. like, because I can't afford the other way, and I can't keep doing it, like drinking every day mainly. So with that being said, I was really comfortable with that once a week because it didn't take it away from me. It didn't take away that I could drink. It was like, you can drink. Look, you could buy the best alcohol you want. Since you saved money, you could buy the best alcohol you want that night, but you probably don't want to drink a whole bottle after a week. But you could get whatever you want, and it's giving you what you want and more. All you got to do is look, save your liver. I'm preaching to myself and I'm preaching to you, but all you got to do is save your liver and not be a person that has to drink every day. And you know what? I found a little solace. Like, yeah, I was aggravated and I wanted to drink at times, but then I thought to myself, well, I'm drinking on a Sunday. I get to drink whatever I want. And Monday makes you have to wake up for that week. You can't be lazy. Like, you better get your shit together fucking Sunday night before Monday and Tuesday and the week rolls around. So that put that in my face as far as the kids at school. But there was a solace in it. It gave me a break. Listen, it gave me a break, and I recognized it. Like the whole drinking every day, it seems fun, but really, while I'm doing it, I'm thinking this is boring sometimes. And it's only because I put myself in the habit. But if I can do it once a week, I think after that I can work on better. But anyway, that's my thought process. What do you think about it?
I think it's a good idea. I think you should do it. For sure.
I'm gonna try it. But hey, I knew I would do it today, but I will try getting back on the wagon. And really, you think it's hard? You get to go out in your van and go places. I sit here for weeks on end. I don't leave the house. For weeks on end because there's no reason to. I watch the kids. I watch the baby. She gets home at 4. If I do, it's to pay bills.
Hang on, but you said there's no reason to.
No, everything. Well, the family, you know what I mean?
For a second, because you said there's no reason to. So
you're right. You're right.
When you say to me, you get to leave the house and go out in your van, what reason do you think it is that you're missing?
You're right. Okay. I'm picking up what you're putting down, buddy. All right.
I'm just saying.
But hey, if that's all we got to bitch about, we got a great fucking life, don't we? Hey, whoa. I had 3. Cheers with me, buddy.
No.
Me and you, come on.
Cheers.
Oh, shit. Okay, you're looking at 8 more minutes, ain't you? Is that what you're thinking of? All right.
No. Listen, my mate done that to me once. I done it to him. I said, drink. And he said he got a shot and he went like this and poured it in his pocket. He said, I'll keep it for later.
Did you think to yourself, you just wasted my fucking alcohol?
No. I thought that was fucking genius.
I guess it depends on how drunk I was.
No, it's fucking genius shit, man. I'll save it for later and put it in your pocket. He obviously seen it some other cunt do it. But
yeah,
somewhere down the line, the first person that ever done that is the badass. Everyone else copied him. But one person done that. You know what I mean? Somebody went like that. Oh no, I can't drink another one.
But hopefully it wasn't the person that did it and 3 seconds later puked and fell off a balcony. You know what I mean? Like, you think like that's some badass shit. But there's some people that know the story and they're like, dude went out like a bitch. You know what I mean? Dude went out.
Oh yeah. Do you not have Indian food? You don't know what a papadum is?
Is that a chain?
A chain? Indian food.
No. Is that do you know what a chain? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, like McDonald's or Burger King.
Yes. Is that a chain? Like, is that a name of a restaurant?
No, it's called it's Indian food. You know, like American food, British food. This is Indian food.
I thought you brought up a specific fucking recipe or something like.
No, curry. I know Americans. No many Americans have curry.
Tiffany's ex-boss at the store down the street is from India and Canada, and they have curry at the store down there. But I would love to try curry. And I told Tiffany 3 nights ago that I want to go to an Indian restaurant, and she said her ex-boss that owns that store said about 30 miles away there's a good Indian restaurant.
If you never had a curry,
I have had it years ago. I couldn't tell you what it tastes like, but I went to an Indian restaurant. I don't know if I had curry.
If you're drinking these every night, you're gonna fucking love a curry.
Because of cinnamon.
Yeah, and stop drinking them. It's fucking disgusting. It's fucking disgusting, man. They're once a party piece. Everyone have one. Oh, yeah, stupid.
All right. Okay. All right.
It's not a thing you drink on a regular basis. You don't. Nobody sits and says, "Right, I'm going to drink 10 of these fucking bad boys tonight, and then I'll probably do it again tomorrow."
Hey, you know that meme?
Yeah.
Hey, see you later.
I've actually got him. I think I got him on my fucking.
that velvet Sesame Street looking guy.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I use him in a video.
Yeah.
We could use this instead.
Blah 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 blah.
Dude, I used to be into editing. I love editing, but now software will give you buttons you push that would take you an hour back in the day to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
PixArt. If you can ever get a free app called PixArt, and if you had to pay for it, it's worth it. PixArt, it will trick some pictures out, dude. I use it. It blurs it. It puts text on it. It really recreates a lot of errors as far as pictures. But anyway.
Yeah, I've always been into editing from day one when I had Windows Movie Maker, and I managed to do some tricky fucking editing, man.
And that's the early days. That's us fighting for it. We're the pioneers.
I made a video of me playing cards with myself. Let me see if I can find it. What's the time? Not sure what bit. Might be on something else. No, I think it might be on Matica. Oh yeah, I found it. Right, this is in my old flat where I used to live. Let me present. And I've done this like so fucking for what I've done. There's a thing called split screen, but then if you got split screen soft, you were in another fucking league, and it was quite difficult to get. Share screen. But have a look at this for timing and just figuring shit out, man. That's it.
Who is that?
That's me.
I seen a picture of your dad, and I swear it looks like some old picture you had of your dad. The hairstyle.
What's this? What? What's it?
Takes a toll on your soul, and I know 'cause I'm feeling it.
I've seen the picture up in your workshop before. And the hairstyle, it looks from a distance.
Yeah.
Now I'm sitting here thinking.
Oh, you're on the floor. Who's over here?
That's me. I'm both of them.
Oh, okay. That you gotta admit that would fuck with anybody, right? If I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. You was really playing around with that fucking that split screen.
Yeah.
As long as you ain't got no natural light coming in through the windows to show you the difference.
But the timing's pretty good, man. But then I'm throwing them all in the middle of it. This was
Hey, and that was the old school timing. You had to trim some, move it over, trim some, right?
Yeah.
So do not stop fighting for what?
Hey, put a human head, put a bloody human head on the carpet behind them, and you can make that go viral now. I'm telling you. Just a human head.
Let me see how long ago that was. 17 years ago I done that. 17 fucking years ago.
Hey, how many people's watching? How many people's in the room? I can't see any of that data.
Oh, 4.
Us?
There was. Yeah, there's 4 left. Listen, anyway, we're rounding up to 3 hours, man. So I'd like to love and leave you all.
No, I'm with you. I'm with you.
Thank you very much for joining us again. Getting drunk midweek.
No problem, sir. Hey, anytime for my country.
Yeah, of course. And all the other guests have been up. Heather and Shandog and fucking where's Boats tonight? Who else have we had up here? Oh boy, you pressed the wrong button. VWNUT, Happy Nature in the chat. Munoz, Tommy, said Heather, everybody else. But yeah, no way am I fucking drinking this. Oh, we can drink 10 of them. It's fucking beyond me. So 3 hours is up. Peace out, and we'll see you on Wednesday. Where's the button? Adios.
Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Welcome to Struggle Street. This is Struggle Street.